I just make expression.
There you go, baby boy. Another edition. What the fuck? Drinking with the Hobos. God damn it. Gotta remember that name. But here we are, as you can see, the festivities have occurred. We're here summoning the darkest of the darkest of the darkest spirits. Because we're ready for the hollows of the wing and the wings of the hollow. And if you don't know already, I'm talking about Halloween. So
that's not why we're dressed up, but
Hallows Eve.
Oh, okay. There you go. Hallow's Eve.
Drink
with the hobos.
We'll get the.
Drink with
This
the
is
hobos.
motherfucking
Dilly
specs.
dilly. Dilly dilly.
Besides Halloween, no drink.
Intros coming in left and right. What am I? Goldilocks. I'm a Goldie Manloke.
We got special guests in the house tonight.
Special guest. Special. I mean, Daisy.
Daisy Dukes.
We got Miss Daisy. People.
Driving Miss Daisy.
Oh.
Okay.
Little racist, but okay. I love it.
we got Joy
don't mind- I
up
don't
in the
mind
house. Just
Joy.
special-
Happy
Joy.
Joy. Let me get happy Joy right here.
What's up, world?
Salute.
Salute.
Doing the wizardry. Wizardry?
She's a Slytherin, of course. You know,
Wizardry.
how it goes.
Oh, she's Slytherin.
There's gonna be a lot of haters be like, what the fuck? Wrong house.
Oh, my bad.
Oh.
Team
Fucking
Gryffindor.
Ravenpuff. Oh shit. All right.
Badass
The
house.
only reason I know is because we fucking had to read all the books in fucking school.
Oh, they made them. I wanted to.
They
There's
put
a
a gun in my
difference.
head. I've read that shit.
Read that shit out loud.
He's all stuttering.
Hey, remember the kids who
Potter?
remember the kids who hated that shit?
No.
Right here, and the kids who hated that shit, like when it was everybody's turn to read, and you could tell.
Fuck
they're
yeah,
like,
fool.
fuck.
That was me. I couldn't say R. So I would say
So you make a horrible pirate?
rabbit. I couldn't say guard. I would say guard. I would say no god.
No, I'm talking about like in high school and shit.
Nigga, that's what you talking about. I'm talking about you too.
That was just yesterday.
Oh.
Facts. And you know what? It's funny. You guys could laugh about me.
Well,
I'm serious as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad.
No, I can
I know.
I thought he
relate.
was joking.
I can relate. I have
I'm just
dyslexia. Like, I have dyslexia.
I do that with my words.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, with my numbers, I miss everything. So, yeah.
Oh
Did
yeah.
you guys ever have that person that actually said orgasm instead of organism in their class? That happened to me in high school. Not to me,
Oh,
but I heard.
I get it.
Yeah.
The girl was like reading it and she was just like orgasm, and then it was just like. And the teacher was like
Fucking Beavis and Butt.
organism.
Organism. Yeah.
Or like poetry, like Shakespeare, like the winch, like bitch. I mean winch. Or like what?
People say cinnamon and shit.
Cinnamon.
Instead of synonym.
Synonyms.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cinnamon.
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 Anyways, how do we get to that? I don't know.
I don't know.
No,
Ketchup.
We
ketchup.
fucking branch out like a motherfucker.
Napkins.
But we get back to the point afterwards. So
So what are you?
And this is also the thing when you have 4 brains working at once.
yeah, it's chaos.
Oh, it's fucking chaos.
This is what happens when we have 4 geniuses in the backyard.
Oh, I mean, look, we're pretty. Let's not base that on how we're dressed.
Man, be
It's
confident.
geniuses.
Hey, honestly, this is like probably the second time in my life I've dressed up for Halloween.
Oh, I thought you meant like I'm actually wear orange, like one
Oh.
time for real life, and then this is for costume.
I love Halloween. Every year I always dress up.
Alright, there you go.
And
So
they're
you've
bangers.
never missed a year.
Nope.
Why?
Because
Wait,
everyone can relate. Halloween is like a special year that you can dress up however you want. Slutty, you know,
I mean,
scary.
they really do that already, honestly.
Sorry.
I mean, they be shaking their asses on the
But
internet on the
hey, it
gram
is
for no
October.
reason. So.
Instead of October, it's October.
That's great.
So.
Right? The evolution?
I've seen no evolution.
I've
seen the down.
Yeah, I've seen the
I was like, down here, like,
Of the thoughtiness is what I meant.
Like
We went back to
technology,
8.
technology goes up.
We went back to 8.
everything else.
We went back
the
to
hookers and the prostitutes are losing business now.
No, what is
Sorry,
Hey.
just kidding.
I think their business is booming.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Whose business?
Because now they have
That's what I meant
they have a
about the
platform.
evolution.
They have a
Yeah.
platform now. They don't have to be on the streets no more. They could be on their
That's
motherfucking
true.
their phone.
Who, hookers?
Snapchat.
Or those,
Strippers,
Anybody.
call girls,
like,
yeah.
what is it, private
Escorts.
Snapchat? Or what is that other stuff?
however you women want to call yourself.
fans only
it's all
account.
good.
Those are all-
Much love, much love.
Okay.
I have no hate for the women's anatomy.
That's a question I want to ask, actually. First question.
Wait a minute. You're getting too deep.
No. Well, just
Oh,
one question. Just one question. It's on the topic. We're on the topic already. So, say you had a friend or something. You guys are hard workers, you know.
Yes.
These are my coworkers. I work with them.
Hi.
You work. I mean, you earn your money on legitimate, like everything.
honest
It's legit. It's legitimate. Well, I'm about
We
to
have
say.
the 9 to 5 is what he's
9
trying
to
to
5,
say.
You know. So what
Trying to say a lot.
say you have a girl, a friend that's just a girl, and she fucking makes her money, just fucking her private Snapchat or this and that, well, whatever the fuck they have, Venmo and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about that? Like, do you look at them differently, or like, fuck, it's just a hustle?
No, not at all.
I mean, at this point where we're at, it's definitely just like them making money, you know? Whether they were doing, I mean, like I said, that evolution of the whole online thing, regardless, it's probably be sucking dick in the back of a car, you know?
For
but
free
not
and shit?
for free or very cheap for a meal, for a pair of shoes, for a
But
purse,
it's
for a
part-
date. But now, you know what? Now they have the fans only, so they be showing their titties
Holla.
for some money, you know? Some top dollar stuff for them, I guess, you know? Like at the end, if that's the way they want to hustle, that's the way they want to hustle. If not, they'd be on Figueroa right now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
True.
Not even that. I think they'll probably just be
be hosts.
giving it
Without
for free.
money.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep, giving it for free.
Giving the-
But now they learn the trade and it's like, ooh, I can
It's a lot
I
more
can actually make some
open.
money.
Instead of getting my cookies for free,
And I don't have to do much. And I don't have
pay
to
my
do
bills. Like,
Yeah.
Everything I can do is from the comfort of my house.
So yeah, to answer your question, I don't see them any different because that's what they want to do and they feel comfortable with their bodies. So be it. That, in my perspective, I'm not comfortable with that. But if they want to do it,
Yeah.
that's on them, and all powers to them, you know. But I'm not gonna treat them different because at the end of the day, we're all.
So you
human
won't
beings.
look down on them?
Nope.
What was the question?
No.
You respect strippers?
No, the question
Sim-
was
simple
like,
as-
Like no, I won't see them any
Simple as
different. Like I'm not gonna look at them like, oh, that's a hoe.
So the thing is,
No,
we're
that's between them. You
Basically,
know?
You wanna
like,
know
if it was
about-
respectable, like if
yeah,
it's
how you
respectable.
get your money, right?
Like if I was friends with them, like hey, you do you boo boo as long as you're safe, no one tries to kill you or hustle you or like rape you, like as long as you have protection
Me
and you use
personally-
protection.
Me,
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
Right?
Hey, Vegas, they have
Envy-
Magic
I'm
Mike,
envious, I'm jealous.
Chippendales.
And I've thought about many times, oh, wait, I'm gonna fucking do this snap shit myself.
ah!
But the thing is, there's a market, and the market is if you're a male, you're gonna make money if you're gay. No, you don't have to be gay. You don't have to be gay, but you're gonna make your money mostly off dudes.
Gay dudes,
Off
yeah.
dudes.
Yeah.
If you want to be a male stripper
Yeah.
or a male,
It's gonna have to be both
yeah,
female and male.
because dudes
Most
are
girls
so
are
horny.
not.
Dudes will pay. Some women will pay if they have the money, and they're mostly, they're older. It's an older crowd, from like 40 and up. Those are the
Are
women
you
that.
telling my experience?
It's just,
Well,
There's other stories from other
Just known
people's
facts.
experience.
No facts.
Okay.
Because I've researched this. I'm telling you,
And movies and documentaries.
Oh, okay.
I'm not lying. I've seen women. I'm like, oh, I got an ass. Well, I mean, I do got an ass.
Do you?
I mean, no, I don't.
Are you gonna show
He
it?
looks
It's not
at it-
shaped.
He looks at it every
But it's an
day in the
ass.
mirror.
And I could, I got some.
Twink,
I could,
twink, twink,
I could
twink.
bend a little bit. So I figured, fuck it, man. But there's more of a market towards guy. And it's like,
oh, so you actually thought about it?
yeah, I thought about. I'm gonna go get my amateur night at the club,
Do it.
but.
But have him be your your
No,
security
I think
guard
it's a
though.
little
Nah,
for
I'm
men
straight,
too
I'm
because
good.
like
I'll be
you
your
have to
security guard and fuck
you
with
have to
my
be-
magic spells.
be okay with being approached by a man, you know? And then a lot of people who are straight don't like
that shit.
yeah, especially when it's guy on guy stuff.
But
You
this
know?
is-
like you can respect
I
the gay
respect gay
community
people
and
all the time.
everything,
I
but
work
you're
in-
just not comfortable like
Yeah.
being approached. You know, like I have a friend who like he's been like hit on and stuff, and they're just like, it's cool, like I'm straight, you know, and then they'll leave him alone. And there's other people who are just like a little bit like
Immature about
like-
it.
like you know pressuring him, and he's like, you know, I already asked you like respectfully, like dude, like I already said no, and I don't like that, like you know, like that's it, like you gotta really back off, because then that's
You don't know. Yeah. This is crazy because I mean I work amongst gay people. I work in West Hollywood,
Yeah.
and I've been to all the bars in West Hollywood.
Yeah, definitely.
And I've had to watch myself because
Yeah.
these dudes they're so fucking sexual and they're aggressive.
Yeah, they're very aggressive.
Big
I've had-
asses. Bro.
I've had dudes like they rub your butt, try to
What?
like they're fucking. I have a dude kiss my head, kiss my
Yeah, they're
head.
just so comfortable, like they're just
Go, they're like I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Dude, go behind me, kiss the back of my head.
That's me too, right there.
And I was like, just
You're
kept
looking
chugging.
nice.
How
Yeah.
girls
Yeah.
feel.
There's
Now
some
you know
people
how
that,
us girls
no
feel.
tolerance
Like
for that
really.
shit.
Oh yeah, well.
Like same for women,
Yeah,
like
a little,
do I
yeah.
remember that one time we went to Pasadena and these guys kept like pushing us out. Dude, we were so like
We're fucked up, but we
No,
already
that's what I'm
knew
saying.
that
You go to
it was-
Hollywood as a guy,
Yeah.
and you know like this is what
What girls go.
this is what it feels like.
Yeah.
I'm being
Yeah.
harassed.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and like you're walking down the street.
Like,
Hey,
no.
hey.
Hey.
Yeah, that's the thing. 'cause
Hey.
you
Hey, Big Daddy.
walking,
Hey, Big Daddy.
and you hear them like.
Is that me?
You hear people whispering behind you like.
Little
Yeah,
giggles.
Hi. Where you
Damn,
from?
daddy.
Yeah, they just they start,
I love your
like,
plugs.
Yeah, they bring shit up so they know it's you,
Yes.
and you're like plugs, bald head.
Do I have my
That's
bro-
me.
my bro-
Son of a bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
dude.
them dudes are they're cool. I mean, like I said, I got nothing against, but like they're
Yeah, exactly.
aggressive.
But
They're
yeah,
aggressive.
Don't. Nah, fuck all that. Dog.
It's very hard for them
How
to
did we get to
know
this?
if you're gay or not.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just
Where
I'm
did this
telling you,
one-
it just happens.
The strippers.
Mm.
And then you.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
you brought it up, motherfucker.
No.
Oh, you. He was the one who wanted to be.
No, but
Okay,
he was right. He was right because I went to Chippendales with my mom. We surprised her for my
Dudes.
birthday. Dudes, yeah, we went to
Dudes.
Chippendales, yeah.
Or older
But-
ladies.
Older ladies, dude.
Older
There was
ladies
this
and dudes.
old Filipino lady. I kid you not. She was probably like in her 60s, all up in the front, like just like
I would've given it to
reminiscing
her.
on them, feeling their abs,
Ooh,
and
I
she was
would've
just
given it to
throwing mad cash. I was just like, damn, we're ruthless. I'm like, shit. I thought guys was pretty ruthless, but we're not. Like, we're pretty bad as them too. So I was just like,
Yeah,
holy shit.
we're all pretty animal.
Which is a funny
animalistic.
story though. There was a cosplay for them playing sheriffs, and one came up to me, and it was my birthday, so I wore like a nice gown, heels and all, hair curled. And he's like, "You're under arrest. Stand up, turn around." And he bent me over.
Yep.
He bent me over. He like smacked my ass in front of my mom. She's just like right there in the back. I'm like, your mom. Oh, in front of my mom.
Yeah, you can lie.
And I was like there, like making eye contact, and she's
With
like,
your mom?
and then she's like, "No, my baby." I was like, "Shut up, mom! I'm trying to get my ass out. Leave me alone."
Yeah.
It's my birthday.
For it. I'm a grown ass woman, mama.
I was like, "Your baby's not baby anymore." And my sister's in the background, like, "Yeah, yeah,
Give it to her.
give it to her, harder."
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, older women are really ruthless. Like,
Ruthless, man.
dude,
I
crazy.
respect it.
And then, like you said, West Hollywood, yeah, they're pretty crazy too.
Man.
I mean, I feel safe over there because I know they're not gonna hit on me, but you guys are not gonna be
Yeah.
not safe at all.
Where
But-
at
West Hollywood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, they don't know because if you're there in their territory, they're gonna assume.
Georgia, yeah.
They're gonna
That's
assume like, oh
very
yeah, he's
much
gay
so,
for sure.
yeah.
They're
Or
not
maybe
gonna
curious.
ask you. Maybe if they saw you in downtown LA, they would ask you like, hey,
Yeah.
but if you're in
Yeah,
their
I got-
set,
yeah.
You're right.
for sure,
You're right.
They're gonna bang
he's
on
gay.
you. They
I'm gonna
bang
get
on
at
you.
him.
Yeah.
Let me put my tongue down his throat.
Oh, shit.
Pretty much.
I never said that.
Oh no. Other people, but like they love. I love.
I'm
going
sure you
there.
got other stories on me.
I've been
He's
uplifted
not
by
gonna
gay
share
guys.
those. Okay, those are private.
Those are private.
Well,
Hey, no, I don't.
DM
No, I don't. No, I don't. That's a lie.
How long you been working?
Everything I said was right. Everything you know, that was it. That's it.
I mean,
Ain't
you've
no
been there
fucking
for a long
secrets.
time.
Fuck that.
Oh, in West Hollywood?
Mhm.
Wait, where do you work at? Oh, sorry.
It's a
private
restaurant.
office.
Restaurant.
Oh, it's a restaurant.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're chefing it up.
Okay, for sure, for sure.
So, but I mean, it's a
Mr.
it's a
Fry.
community.
Okay.
It's community. That's the whole thing about Hollywood. Like, it's funny because everybody that comes, like that flies in,
The tourists.
tourists. There you go.
Tourists.
They think Hollywood is a movie, but you go to Hollywood, it's just a fucking community.
Yeah.
There's just fucking people living there. There's houses.
It's
It's just
dirty.
like this.
It's
fool.
dirty.
Oh,
Some
there's the
places.
bum situation is high. Oh, peep it. I'm gonna do an article. It's called "The Rich Homeless in Hollywood."
Okay.
If you don't know about the homeless people in Hollywood, these motherfuckers have credit cards.
Really?
They have
seen,
iPhones.
I've seen these motherfuckers.
They have iPhones.
I've seen them at the ATM.
Yeah.
One of the motherfuckers, a dude told me, was like, "Hey, that's crazy you said that." He goes, I was at the ATM. A homeless guy was at the ATM, and he was giving me dirty looks.
Like,
He was
yeah.
hiding his PIN number.
It's like
The homeless dude was hiding his PIN number, looking at him. I was like, "Hey, what are you looking at?"
Don't look at my bank
He's
account
like-
for
he's
only
like-
$50 in here.
No.
Just kidding. Probably more.
No,
You'll be
dude,
surprised.
Dude,
He's like,
I know
hey,
rich bums.
You got a couple bucks to
they
spare.
got,
But most
I'd be like,
millionaires
yeah, no problem. He's
just
like, oh,
like bums.
you got
though.
Zelle? He's like, you got Zelle? You got Zelle? Just tell me that shit.
most of them are they're crazy, but they're
Oh,
rich.
yeah.
They're rich. They got money. They're out there in the
Geniuses are
street.
crazy,
So-
dude. Some of them are
Yeah,
schizophrenic.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I know so. Trust me, I know rich bums. Not
That's
No,
another
no-
story for another episode.
No secrets.
I mean, yeah.
This is Halloween. We're here. Drinking
Betsy and
with
West,
the,
well,
drinking with
West
the
Hollywood
hobos.
is Halloween every day over there.
Well, we're drinking
Which
with
I love it.
not only the hobos, we're drinking with the inmate. We're drinking with the goddamn wizard. We're drinking with the goddamn dark bunny.
A dark bunny.
From
Playboy
straight up,
bunny.
straight up from hell. The
Demon
evils.
bunny.
Evils is with it, and we're here with the hollows of the wing.
666, motherfucker. I'm just
Whoa,
kidding.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
You're a sacrifice.
Dude,
Just
we're,
kidding.
well, we're
Yeah.
sacrificing
This
the
is the
virgin.
Christian. This is the Christian podcast.
Oh,
podcast.
that's not any of us here.
Okay.
I was like, that's not any of us here. Alright.
We all gonna burst some flames right now, bro.
I already knew a million years ago. I'm just kidding. But any other questions? All right, I feel like we already passed that question already. So
That was-
Oh,
that was quick.
yeah. That was a good question. Good question.
Extended. That was-
I think that was a
very
good answer.
Icebreaking question.
Multiple
Oh,
topics.
this is what.
Yeah.
All right. So I work in West Hollywood, or whatever.
Really?
Well, yeah.
I didn't know.
If you didn't know.
If you did not know,
But,
We haven't already.
I work with a. Okay. It's a. Damn. That's a bad already. I said it's a.
Oh,
It's a
fuck.
thing.
I already know what it is. I already know what it is.
Lawsuit and then come back around.
lawsuit.
Hold
All
on.
right. All right. Nah, respect. That's the thing though. Like,
Yeah.
it's because she. Oh, okay.
I'm telling
Never mind.
you.
Yeah, it's a dude. It's a dude. I guess he's a transsexual.
Of course,
Mhm.
yeah.
And it's funny because I always say, I call everybody man. All right, man.
Hey, man, what's up,
Yeah,
man?
yeah, what's up, man? All right, see you later, man.
What's up, bro?
Just like
Man,
anybody,
man,
yeah.
man. He got mad. He got mad with somebody else who called him a man. I think it was a customer. He was like, "I'm not a man." Like the commercial, like the fucking.
Oh, yeah.
Like that buying thing.
That's been going
I'm a
around.
woman. Yeah.
The blonde one,
But he
right?
didn't get that
Yeah.
dramatic. But I was like, damn, every day I call this fool man.
That's really cool.
And it has nothing to do with the story. Okay, so I was working with him, and he was like, he says he's a witch, as well.
Oh,
He's a witch.
in my hood.
Oh yeah,
alright.
he's a witch. Fuck, she's a witch. Because
It's-
I guess
it's complicated.
She's
Preferably,
It's just-
She's
like
a
to
witch.
identify as a she. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he is transitioning to a she.
But like I said again, like I call everybody man. So
yeah,
Yeah.
dude or
That's
dude.
okay.
I call everybody dude.
Yeah.
that's okay. Yeah.
So dude says she's a witch, and I'm like, of course. Of course you're a witch. Fuck it. So I end up telling him like, Well, I know he's a witch beyond, but Halloween's coming up, so I tell him. I go with like.
For Halloween?
Yeah, I go,
Halloween.
I go, what are you doing? Yeah, I go, what are you dressing up as? He goes, oh, I don't really dress up. He goes, I'm a witch. And I go, yup. And then he goes, it's really, I go, what the fuck is Halloween then? And then he's like, for witches, it's more of like a New Year's. It's a New Year's.
Yeah.
It's the last day of the fucking, whatever, the fall. The last day of things are gonna grow.
New moons.
It's a new year. It's a new year basically.
It's
their New
Year's.
Year's.
It's an Earth thing.
It's their New Year's.
Yeah.
It's their New Year thing. So that's pretty much it.
Oh, there's nothing more. I thought, you know what? I thought, and he was like, yeah.
The guy was.
I was like, okay.
On October 31st, I normally
It's the season
sacrifice
of the
children.
witch.
That's what I thought. Like,
Don't do it.
gonna
I find it
Wait, no,
innocent.
okay.
I find it innocent.
That's what I
Person
asked.
of
I go, so
goodwill
what?
and
I
slice
go,
their
so what?
throat.
You gonna sacrifice somebody? It was no. I'm just gonna clean. I go,
We're fucking spring cleaning. And
yeah. He said I'm gonna clean. He goes, it's a new year, so we have to clean.
Yeah.
I go, okay.
Cleanse ourselves.
Okay.
It's
That's
like,
what I-
Bad energy.
it's like Chinese New Year's in February. They
Yeah,
they clean. Yeah.
That's what he said. So I'm like,
Yes, dirty laundry. Oh, yeah, dirty laundry.
fuck you.
Yeah,
I go,
I was
you
expecting
bitch.
more to that.
Me too. And I was like, you're gonna clean. I was like, oh, that's some witch shit. Or bitch.
That's some witch ass shit.
Bitch ass bitch.
Bitchy witchy shit.
Did you witch?
And you know what I trip out
Witchy.
on? Like, the Salem trials and shit, how they just burn motherfuckers alive. That's a witch.
I don't trip out.
No, like
They were
when
hanging.
I,
back in the
I don't
day.
fucking think about it, like
They
all
were-
crazy and shit, but I just like when
They
I
were
do
in the
think about it, like,
stake.
oh, that's crazy.
They were hung. Yeah.
Didn't it get burned?
Yeah, some of them did.
Yeah.
Because I went to Salem.
There you
My uncle is from Boston. Like, he lives there with his partner, which he's gay. Which I
Oh.
support gay people.
Fuck yeah.
I love gay people.
Hell yeah, they're good.
I went to Salem, I would say like 4 or 5 years ago, and we actually witnessed like a Salem trial, like a witch trial, role play,
A reenactment?
a reenactment.
Like
There
that
you
Civil
go.
War shit and all that stuff, reenactment.
Yeah, and like the littlest things you wouldn't believe they didn't, you know, like if you were sick, you're a witch, or if you had an imaginary friend, you're a witch. Like, just the littlest things, like you have a birthmark in an odd area, you're a witch, you know? Like,
Yeah, so I trip out on that. That's crazy.
yeah, like the littlest things.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but in reality, people will claim them to be a witch because they just wanted to own their property and their land.
Or they're fucking mad. It was
And
always
that's, they
it
didn't
was
like the
always
neighbor.
girl.
They didn't like their neighbor.
Yeah, they didn't like their neighbor. They hated them.
She plays the music too loud. She's a fucking witch. You know?
Oh, she dyes her hair black. She's
That's
a
crazy.
witch.
No polish black. Witch.
Yeah.
I think we would avoid those things though. Like if you were in that era, like,
We
I
would-
would,
yeah,
we
I
would
was
not.
I would
I was
not
gonna
be
say
painting
shit.
my
We
shit
would not
black so I
last.
can
I would
get-
not last. I would have been hang already.
Fuck yeah. No,
I would have been
This
hungry
motherfucker
already.
would be exactly where he's at.
On trial.
Change.
I've been smart enough to
Tight
know like
ass.
either or. Like, yeah.
Not even ultra. Just be tight ass, and tight up.
But you guys need to go.
We'll be in
That place
ditches.
is pretty lit though. That place is really cool.
Where is
I
that?
didn't even know that was in Boston.
In Boston.
Oh,
Boston,
Boston.
Massachusetts.
Oh, I figured.
Yeah. We took the train over there.
Not true.
And like the roads over there is like, you know how this is all smooth and concrete. It's like bricks upon bricks, and it's really lumpy. So you need to make sure you wear like comfortable shoes to like go over there. My dumbass wore boots because I wanted to be fashionable. Like, yes, I'm part of the East Coast too. Like, no,
Big mistake.
big mistake. I had blisters the next day, and it was awful. But everyone there is so nice, though. Everyone there is really
Well,
sweet.
because you look like them.
Boston.
You look like what?
All my
I am
all my
one of
owners are
them.
from the East Coast.
Okay.
No, they hated me for liking the Steelers, though. She's like, oh, she likes the Steelers, Pittsburgh. You go in the
Pittsburgh.
back. You
I
go
love
in the
that.
back.
I love their accent. God damn.
No, yeah, because my mom's name is Martha. Martha. Here
Martha.
it is Martha, but how they translate over there with my uncle and his partner, which is my other uncle, he's like Martha. Martha.
That's that Boston.
Yeah. Get in the car, Martha. Oh wait, I'll wait.
I don't have to wait.
What are you waiting for?
Oh,
You good?
never have I ever like fucked someone in the confessional booth at a Catholic church. That's one of my fantasies.
I don't think anyone's done that.
I haven't done that. I'm not Catholic.
But you have done it?
No, she
I
wants
mean, no,
to.
yeah, I haven't. But
Yeah,
I
if
wanted
you-
to though.
That's her fantasy.
Oh my god. Oh, father. She could be like, father, daddy. Who are you talking to? Father.
Motherfucker. God damn. I'm a little scared.
Joy.
None of us
Yeah,
think
Joy. God damn.
I'm going to hell just for listening to that shit.
No, he's just sitting right now.
Man.
Alright, so nobody drank.
No, I
but-
drank,
no.
but I always wanted to though.
So you guys want to get
bad.
freaky at confessional
I'm gonna
booth?
drink just for the fuck of it.
Hit up happy Joy here.
God damn.
Yeah,
Damn,
fuck.
Joy.
That's the biggest.
Hey, what was?
That was so intense, I forgot my fucking question, dude. Honestly.
I'm sorry.
Nah, keep it. Goddamn though.
Let's see.
That's great. Ain't nobody gonna get drunk off that shit though.
For real.
That's a one
Like, I don't have balls to do that. My fucking grandma will
She
slap
go
me.
for the piss and dash.
If you would have
she go
drank,
down.
Piss and
if you
dash.
would have drank, I would have been like,
Confessional.
God damn.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
real. I'd been uncomfortable. Like,
Nah, I would have been like, God damn. Fuck. Where have you been all my life? I need a ring right now.
Let's
Wanna
see.
plug in that motherfucking confession? God damn. Where the fuck is that booth? This fool mother got that studio booth.
Yeah, I
You
got that.
can confessing in there, Joy.
Is that gonna
Yes.
work? You could confess whatever you want in that booth.
I'll be on the other side of it.
Yeah. Lord Jesus.
The glory hole.
Joy.
Is it gonna end up in your next mixtape?
Yeah, for real. Yeah, shit.
Faja.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I confess.
How many Hail Marys?
But dude, any one of you could done that,
No,
I fuck
no.
with you too. Like, tell me how you done it. DM me. Like,
God
what's the
damn.
closing
Hey.
hour? I'm down to do
What's the
it.
closing hour? I think they're open 24/7.
Comment in
Please.
the comments below. You ever
What
do
is
this
your
shit.
secret?
If you want to do
Please.
it, if you're down to do it.
No, just tell me how you did it so I would know.
Nah, she said she's down. No, just kidding.
Like, what's the best position in the, little
Well, I already know
rectangle?
already.
Oh, so she has the whole fantasy played out then.
I know how it is.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I've never been in confessional booth, so I just imagine it's just like.
It's the same thing as like
Yeah,
probably like a car.
No, I mean
No?
more spacious actually. I would think.
Yeah.
More
You can stand.
space.
You can stand. You can
I mean,
stand.
what
I mean, I
Oh,
fucked
okay.
in the car, but
Okay.
Man.
So never have I ever, huh?
Come on,
I
go.
don't
Go.
even know
Your
what
turn.
to fucking say.
It don't matter. Say whatever you
You already
fucking feel.
covered the toes,
No.
the butt.
Honestly,
Have I?
random ass places.
Exactly. Fucking confessionals. What do I got to offer, yo?
Nothing, you lose. I'm just
You
kidding.
lose. Oh, for real, huh? Yeah,
Wait,
you
Willy
got
Wonka.
nothing to say.
and then you chug your whole
Hey,
drink.
you
That's
drink a
it.
drink.
Drink,
King's
drink.
Cup.
Fuck.
We lied. It was King's Cup. I'm just kidding.
Just
Anything.
Yeah.
That's why I know. I don't know.
Come on.
Never have
Look,
I.
look, all these questions are just gonna be very sexual. I mean, that's the
I
only
know.
like, never
That's
have I
fine,
ever.
I mean-
Yeah, it's horrible.
I ain't
Following.
fucking following up with her. Never had ever. Nah, that's fucking.
Go ahead.
That's
Say
fucking
it.
crazy.
Nah, come on.
Dude, if I went that far, I went like my
No.
deepest, darkest
Her
secret.
Come on.
fantasy.
Yeah,
I
but
went
her
my deepest
fantasy.
So
fantasy.
what? But you never done it.
Hurry up, hurry up.
So?
And you done this?
Never have I
No,
what?
no.
No, he hasn't done it.
No, I haven't done
But
it.
you want to do
Okay,
it.
but you wanted it.
No, I was gonna say something that I have done, but that's why I was like,
No,
nah,
let's
nah,
do it.
nah.
Oh my
Whack.
goodness gracious.
That was it. Never have I ever had a threesome.
Alright.
Mm.
You know what he's
buddy.
doing? Well, drink, bro. Is it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Almost, twice.
Yeah, almost.
But
once.
I said no.
Almost.
Yeah, there you go.
was
I said
saying
no.
yes.
I pussied out. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Damn, you that other one. You're that other one. Let me tell you my story.
I pussied out.
Let's go.
Twice.
Why you were
I wanted to, but I was scared.
Twice.
No.
Twice. Two girls and one guy, and the other one was three
Did
girls.
you get jealous?
No, I didn't get jealous. I was just like,
Cause look at
I just didn't know what to do.
Time,
Like-
the time I was gonna do it, one girl got jealous because she said I was
Oh.
paying attention to the other one more, and I was like, that's ridiculous.
ridiculous.
But it wasn't.
It wasn't.
Uh,
She knew. She
uh,
knew.
uh,
She was right.
I was like, good.
Yeah, you're right.
Why'd you
should
buy
have been
that?
honest. Like, yeah, you're right.
No, but I was like,
Should've
fuck
popped
it.
that pussy
I would
more.
have. Yeah, I was with both of them. I was like, fuck it. That's a fucking two. But she legit got upset. She was like,
She Packed her things and left.
She got mad. No, the other one left because she felt her friend.
Ooh. Party foul.
To the max.
Her friend. Oh, the way.
I know it's a
Too
bit
much.
upsetting. I know.
We're just watching it right now.
Man.
It's too hypey right
You
here.
know, he
about
threw it. You should have been like,
I threw
God
it.
damn, I was so upset. I didn't get my threesome.
Believe me.
Wait.
God damn.
God damn. No, it's fucking spider webs.
My gloves, my
should have
gloves, you know,
sticky
my
hands,
palms are
bro.
sweaty.
I'm telling you, it's.
He got nervous. He was upset. He was
Yeah,
upset.
he was
Legitly.
legit upset. Yeah. He was shaking from anger.
Forgive
Your
me,
turn,
forgive
your
me,
turn, fool.
forgive me, Lord.
For you have sinned.
For I have
You
sinned.
dropped some shit.
For the homie.
Time to go to the
Joy,
confessional.
Joy. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying, Joy. I'm about to confess right now, Joy. You gotta tell me
Hey,
right now.
I have a makeshift.
I'm
booth.
ready to go.
God damn it.
Go.
You know, I
I'm gonna
should never
confess
say-
all my sins to you. And
Oh,
I'm gonna start from the beginning to the end.
Oh.
And I'm a
Yeah,
bad
we're going to hell.
boy.
We are going to hell.
That's alright. I'm already welcome to
God
I'm probably
damn.
gonna do a banner like,
Like, you guys
welcome
know I already
to
accepted you into my life, so.
Devils come out.
Huh.
I did not know.
No, I wasn't
I
the
did not
jealous
know.
type. I like just pussied out because I didn't know how I was gonna perform. Like if I was gonna be enough.
That's the thing.
I know.
That's when the other girl comes in. You don't have to be enough.
Look at
All right,
can't
your
say-
turn. My time's up.
You
Break.
you go, let it go.
Lunch break. An hour lunch break. I'll be back.
Yeah.
No, but she was mad. She was like.
I wouldn't be
she-
mad.
She was like, you're paying attention
Because
to
it's not
this.
serious, you know. Yeah.
I was kidding.
But
It
I
was
mean,
a question.
like,
Maybe because she really liked you.
she did. I think
That's why there was a connection there. Like, you
But it
can't have
wasn't.
a
But it
connection.
wasn't. I for me, it felt like it wasn't. It wasn't that. No, it was that.
I mean,
But it was fucked up because her friend was pretty.
But those three girls though, they were cute. One was really
Yeah, you
nerdy.
kind of missed out on that.
Wait,
I did because one had green hair and I loved
With the
it.
girl, the guy.
No, because she.
Two girls.
No, she had. Yeah, she said she had a threesome. Well,
I
an
was.
opportunity.
One of them was
male
one
and
girl, one
females
guy, and the
all
other one was
females.
two girls. Yeah, all females.
Oh yeah, you gotta do it if it's all female.
And they're from Long Beach.
Yeah,
and
like that's
I
not
told
like
them
you
I was
don't say
like,
no.
Yeah,
like-
you're not, come on.
no,
come
but
on.
I was being proper though. I'm like, let's go out to dinner first.
What the fuck?
I mean, I
No,
don't
like
mind.
really,
I don't
like,
mind.
we need to
I
know
don't
them
mind.
first.
I love-
and
I
then
love-
it's
Can you
my
edit the
first
part where
time. Okay.
No.
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 But us girls, like us
No.
sisters used to stand together. Like, hey, let's go out first and then
So
drink.
you love that? You like that? You
I
like?
don't
you wanna
know.
be wine and dine before you get the.
Well, yeah, I'm all about
Yeah. You
communication
kosher.
first. Yeah.
You
She wants
Jewish?
to get wine and dine
No.
first.
You're a
Yeah.
little bit Jewish.
Yeah. That was a
You a
trick-
little
No, I
bit-
that
said
was a
no.
trick
Like,
question,
yeah. Like,
And you lose.
no,
You
I'm
lost.
a
Trick question.
I'm a social
you lost.
drinker.
No,
I'm a social
no.
drinker. It doesn't even have to be.
Alright,
It could
I
just be
ain't
a
hate-
beer.
I ain't hate
All right,
I
Dom.
don't-
Your turn. Your
It
turn.
could be
Your
a beer.
question.
I love Jewish people. I'm sorry.
I don't know any Jewish people. I don't know.
Well, apparently he thinks I'm Jewish, so yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding.
Kane. I'm just
Why
kidding.
don't you drop your drink?
I'm about to
No,
fucking
no, no,
break
no.
this laptop.
I dropped it because I was amazed.
Amazing Spider-Man.
The unamazing.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
That was pretty cool.
Let's drink to
Yeah.
that.
Cheers. Diddly diddly.
Dilly dilly.
I'm gonna delete that. That's a deleted
No.
scene. That's a deleted scene.
No.
You're
No,
never
she
gonna
like,
see
put
that
like
shit.
an emoji face on her, like
yeah.
clown. Clown.
We're gonna keep fucking saying it.
Nah, motherfucker. It's gonna be a 2-minute video of me just fucking going like this and shit.
And that's it. That's all for today.
Bye,
If you like this video, like and subscribe my channel.
Describe my channel.
So
Describe it.
Subscribe.
Whatever you think it is.
Describe it.
See, that's what I
Describe
don't
it.
care. Like,
It's pretty gay. It's pretty wild.
he's like, oh, she said describe. Yeah, I did. Fuck you. Fuck off, mate.
Fuck off, mate.
Fuck off, mate.
Brought it up. Nobody.
Thank you for fucking joining with us.
Once
Drinking with the
again.
hobos. We're here again with fucking Goldie Man Loke. As you can see,
Motherfucking specs.
motherfucking Specs, inmate.
We got Daisy Dukes.
Daisy motherfucking Dukes.
Happy, joy.
Happy,
joy.
joy.
And we feeling really joyful.
Ooh.
Show wings.
And Buster's bitch ass, but you can't see him. He's off camera.
Fucking
He's too short.
bitch.
And he's scratching himself.
You got the crabs.
He's getting it.
You got the crabs.
Bad case.
Come on, people. Come on, people. Come on, motherfucker.
Come on, Cletus.
Support.
Come on, Cletus. Come on.
I tried.
Our crew for you.
So here we are.
Just
Anyway.
kidding.
Never have I. Goddamn.
He's the one who said he had the most questions. He had them all lined up.
Oh, no, that was... Yeah, I got questions. There was...
No.
No. I meant that never have I ever. He
Oh,
was like,
okay.
I got so many questions for never have I ever.
Look it. I gotta
Oh,
fucking
okay.
use my phone. My fucking nose, because it's fucking stupid. It's fucking handprints, don't you? Fucking. What was that Hindi?
Never have I
Never
ever.
have I ever. But I don't know why you're on your phone, though.
I don't know why.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm gonna look for my fucking. No, I got
started a
notes.
trend.
Oh, you have notes.
Oh, you have notes.
I got notes, but like I said, my phone don't
got
don't
notes.
work with my finger.
Notes.
You know, if you had an Android, you'd be like, okay, Google, let me see my notes.
Nah, fuck off.
No, he could do that shit with Siri, too. Hey, Siri. Tell that bitch. Hey, tell that bitch. Homie.
Command her.
Tell that
Demand
girl.
her.
Tell that lady.
Tell her
My
what to
bad.
do.
We're
Hey,
brother-
bitch.
oh.
I mean, sorry.
What happened? They brought it up.
Nah, shut the fuck up.
What?
Guys, this fool's bipolar and shit.
Oh,
Uncle,
no.
hey, Spider-Man got a drinking problem, yo.
Harry Potter.
Yeah,
Harry
Spider-Man.
Potter.
And then he's got an
Harry
affair
Potter
with
too.
Mary Jane. That was a fucking drug addict, man. Fucking Spider-Man.
Mary Jane. Hey, put that song.
This
Goddamn,
fucking
she understands. Joy. You motherfucker.
I probably take acid because I fought a
God
big
damn.
old.
Wait a minute.
Hey, she's
I
Wait a
fight-
minute.
I fight with wizards. I fight with tarantulas. I fly on half eagle, half horse. Like, dude, I've been all over the place. bro.
Wait a minute. Let me see that wand.
What you working with?
Alright, here we go.
Okay.
Is there more?
What?
It's an easy one.
Okay.
Never have I sharp. No, not sharp.
Sharded?
Sharded?
Never have I
Shoplifted.
Shoplifted.
That's sharded.
I was like, sharded? I'm like,
It's like,
I'll tell you a good story about my brother that I witnessed.
Like,
But
yeah,
I didn't say that. I'm not gonna say it.
Goddamn.
I'm sorry, brother. I'm just gonna put you on blast. Like,
oh,
mother,
you already
I'm
did.
sorry.
You already did. You already
They
did.
don't know what I'm saying though.
Never have I ever shoplifted.
No. Ooh, that's a. Goddamn, I'm so horny right now for no reason. I can't fucking explain myself.
My spidey senses are tingling.
Goddamn, fool. God.
Motherfucking Mary Jane.
Right there on lockdown, I did all these never have I ever's, yo. I'm fucking. Just don't get got. Don't get caught up in the system, guys. You know.
Don't get caught. Snatch your room.
Oh, but yeah, man. I mean, what'd I say?
Never have I ever.
Never have I ever what? The first thing I ever stole was balloons.
For a water fight?
Uninflatable balloons.
Uninflatable or uninflated?
Uninflated.
Okay.
I was like, what kind of
Yeah.
balloons?
He was talking about
Goddamn.
condoms. He was talking about condoms.
Goddamn.
Whoa. That's a whole nother level right there.
So yeah, I stole balloons. That's the first thing I ever
For
stole
what?
in my life.
Why? What was the purpose? What'd you need balloons for?
It
at
was
that
hot.
fucking-
It was during
Wonder.
summer 1979, and
I would.
You're gonna make a fucking Fifi or what?
Nah,
Fucking 6 years old and shit.
don't make me. Don't make me cry, dog. Goddamn, bro. I'm fucking hurt.
Alright, let's go Daisy Dukes. What you got?
Okay, I have a good one for you guys. I mean, where are we on like the whole sexual
I'm
talk?
horny,
Like, there's no.
Well, all of
my
a sudden,
God.
we're
yeah, you guys disappointed. It wasn't sexual.
Balloons. Look at. Fuck, man.
She's like, never have I ever snuck a balloon in my ass to the prison penitentiary.
Goddamn.
Never
Give me
have
that
I
pen pal.
Give me the bottle.
To my pen pal.
Give me the bottle.
Alright.
Fuck yeah.
Go for it, Daisy.
Okay. Are you guys listening to this question?
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all got
please.
ears?
We use your ears. Okay, so never have I ever masturbated outside of home. Outside of home, outside of your like household, in your room.
That's a good.
Man,
Goddamn.
you know
That's
that.
good. That's a good.
That's everybody's drinking. You guys better be drinking at home too, you motherfucker.
If we're not, then I don't know what to tell you, dude. I'm sorry.
That's great.
I'll pray
That's
for
a
you.
great question. Because I have so many times.
Oh my god.
And I've told my cousin.
Hey, fool, I'm
Hey,
masturbating.
hey,
Hey,
no.
Hey, dog. I'm
Okay,
It's
yeah.
3 in the morning. Hey.
Shut the fuck up.
Nah, not even
motherfucker.
outside of your house. Like, hey, fool, I'm masturbating right now. I'm trying on these Nikes, and they're making me feel fresh and
No,
horny.
because I felt wrong. I told him.
Let me send you a video real
Straight
quick.
up,
I masturbated your house.
No, I told him, hey. Like,
Your sister's picture.
Oh,
I told
which
him-
is my cousin.
Hey, your mom.
I told him, like, is this bad? I told him straight up, like, hey,
Is your
fool, like,
therapist or what?
I mean, he cares about his opinion because that's your cousin.
Because
Like, you look at
I
that
do
sound-
care. Because, yeah, I think he's better.
Sounds like-
I think he's a better person than me.
Okay, that's sweet.
So when I fuck up, when I do some dirty shit,
I masturbated at work. Is that normal?
yup, I go to him. I tell him, hey, hey. First of all, I go,
It's a little personal.
That smile.
It's
That
a
million
little
dollar
personal.
smile.
I go, hey.
It's a little.
Yeah.
I'm fucking horny.
Oh my god.
Straight up, I tell him, hey, I'm fucking
I'm
horny.
about to do this. I swear to God, I'm gonna do it. No, don't do it. No, don't do it.
No.
I'm gonna fucking do it.
If you know my cousin,
Yeah.
if you know my cousin,
Oh.
be like, hey, dog, fuck you calling me for? You fucking
I
whip
think
out your
anybody
dick.
would tell you that.
You fucking go at it, and you get your ass back in. You fucking go back. You go back.
That's dope.
You
That's
relieve
real.
yourself.
That's real.
You
support.
relieve
You're a
yourself.
king, bro. You're a king, bro.
Yeah.
He said, man, don't you?
I think we all
Don't
need
worry
your
about
cousin's
it, don't
number.
Don't worry about it.
I know, right? I need that moral
Yeah, we all
support.
can
Like,
hit
I'm
up
fucking
your cousin.
horny
We
right
all-
now. What do I do?
I don't know what to do. dog.
I don't.
Not a fucking theme park,
didn't-
Disneyland. I'm like, I know.
I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
That's
I
crazy.
thought I was wrong.
That's-
I thought I was wrong, fool. I thought I was dirty. I was like, what is wrong with me? I was like, I'm horny at work. I need to get this shit out. I'm fucked up. I'm fucked.
Hey, what do they?
up,
What do
my
they catch you
nigga.
on camera doing?
They,
No, it isn't.
they.
I just
No,
can't
no,
do it.
no,
In
no.
the
That's
janitorial
not.
room.
That's
In the
not.
janitorial
not-
room.
That's not.
The
No, that's
janitorial
not.
Oh, okay.
He was
Another
like that,
episode.
like,
Another
We
episode.
could do
Oh,
that.
no, yeah. I'm not gonna demonstrate. I'm not gonna demonstrate.
Excuse me.
Okay. I'm gonna say.
Excuse
What do
me.
they get
with
you
my,
on?
with my wand.
And they got this guy on camera. What do they got
me
on camera?
Alright.
Never have I ever fucked in the woods.
There's no woods around here.
No, that's true.
I'm really trying to think.
Well, does
Like camping?
But she has though.
You should drink.
So she drank. Damn, you be going far to fuck, yo.
Why not?
When the dick calls,
Oh, fuck.
I'm a coming.
When the wind blows.
No, I didn't drink, so. Anyways.
That's cool as fuck.
It was cold as fuck. That's for you price
Hey,
off
just
Sasquatch.
drinkage.
Poppy boop.
No.
Poppy boop.
No.
Poppy boop.
No.
There we go.
When the
No.
dead folks, when they die. That's what
Yeah.
I'm like.
Don't go to heaven with the angels fly. Gonna lay down a firefly. See him again till the 4th of July. I'm just gonna drink because these guys are taking too long, so.
That's that shit right there, yo.
I know, you
Made the
should
rabbit,
have-
the
you should
rabbit
have-
tooth. Where's your rabbit ears?
You should have speaker. You just told me I had a.
No, well, I do. This month. Just not talk about it. Let's not talk about it.
Alright, you're never have I ever.
Mine never have I ever.
Yes,
Yes.
we need to progress in this. Come on, you guys.
This is
gotta
the greatest game
progress.
ever.
God damn it. What's
Not
your-
progress, but we gotta progress.
No.
Hit me with the coke.
I don't know the difference. Yeah, I can't read.
People know.
Let's see.
Come on, fool. That's back.
We should make an episode about music though, for sure.
Episode about music.
Yes, I'll be there for sure.
On the list.
Like that.
Alright, that's it. But
Come on, Juvenile Hall.
there's
Juvenile Hall.
Nah, I'm gonna do an easy one. Not sexual. You guys.
Yeah, I know, I'm
sorry.
I don't like this shit. I don't like this shit either. I don't like this shit either.
Let your freak
I'm all
flag
about
fly.
women reform,
Let your
man.
freak flag fly.
I'm a feminist, so you know what I mean.
Speak the word. Speak the word.
Never
Shut
have
the
I
fuck up.
ever.
Make the asshole.
No, we already talked about it. We already
Teabag.
talked about it.
Yeah, we talked
Wait.
about it.
Okay.
Yes, we did.
Yeah,
We did.
Pass. Yes, we
Oh,
did.
That was
We
a
did.
whole
We did.
lot.
We did. And you didn't like it, so come on.
Yeah, you should.
No, we said never have I
No.
got my asshole.
No.
licked.
Just
Yes,
go ahead.
and we did the fucking licking too.
We did all of it.
Yes.
And we said
No,
it was all
say what you
good.
need to say.
Oh, no. I was just saying, never have I ever done a beer run.
Aw. No, I never did.
Come on. Come on.
Nah, me personally, no.
No.
Like,
Yeah.
with me,
I always pay for all
in my
that shit.
in my hand, it doesn't count. We actually,
I mean, I'm a girl. I
That's
get
a lie.
shit free.
No, like you personally getting the
Zoom in
beer.
on
and
our face.
yeah, Food for Less, East LA, Boyle Heights.
Hey,
So I don't need to.
Don't say the fucking place.
They don't even remember
No,
me.
say
I
it.
was like 12 years old. That shit just sucked.
12 years old getting drunk.
We had
I was
issues.
thinking liquor in
Born,
my
hey,
own
born again Christian, huh?
liquor cabinet.
That happened when I was
Hey.
that would happen when I was
Hey.
15, alright?
Oh yeah, I used to
changed my
water
life
down
around.
my dad's liquor all the fucking
Say,
time.
I
It's
didn't have
tequila. Hey, and I finally.
Oh shit, you dropped,
Yeah,
and
I
I
did.
felt that
Oh,
shit.
I'm sorry. I told my mom about that shit, and she's like, "Damn, no wonder your dad always be like, am I tripping, or is this shit like this
Half
tequila
full.
whack as fuck? Like what the fuck?" That shit made me laugh so hard.
Oh, did you
dude.
put water in it?
Yeah, I would fucking fill it up with water and shit. Like that shit made me
Or like
laugh so
Sprite?
hard, dude. He would tell her like, "What the fuck? Am I tripping or what the fuck?"
Cheap ass
That's
shit
cold.
that I
That's
bought.
cold.
Yeah. So now he has some good shit though.
Yeah, good shit, yeah,
Some
yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
Mexico, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. About the shit from Mexico.
Uh,
Oh man.
Oh, we played our parents.
That's-
Sorry.
Yeah, man.
We love
yeah,
you.
yeah, man. Fuck.
Yeah,
I wish I
sorry.
could take back a lot of shit that I did to my parents.
I just used to take my grandpa's weed. That was it. I was 12.
That was about the time we started smoking and shit. Well, I started smoking.
Damn,
12
I feel
o'clock.
like a-
12 o'clock. I was gonna say
I feel
12
like-
o'clock.
I feel like a saint. I didn't start smoking weed when I was like second semester of senior year. Yeah.
Second semester. of senior year.
Yeah. I felt like I didn't need to until after. I'm like, fuck it, I gotta be great. Why not?
We had bills to pay.
You were like,
What? Hey, what
Wait,
the fuck
wait,
did I
what?
miss?
I'm sorry.
I missed it. I don't know.
fucking up, dude. Fuck, man.
hey, fool, you got a little web. You got a
Fuck
little
you,
web. You got a little
What
web like that.
happened? What we missed?
What you
Never
got?
have I ever. Your turn.
Hey, Spider-Man
Wait, he already
needs
said.
rehab, yo. Spider-Man. That's why his movies haven't been coming out so good, yo. Every movie been coming out whack as fuck. Fuck this
Are those
guy.
the moves?
It's,
They're not gonna
it's
get
a
you very far.
documentary. It's
They're
a
not gonna get you
MTV
very far.
real life story. Spider-Man.
I don't know how to do it.
Spider-Man is
I move my arm, but I'm my
off
ass.
the rails. Off the rails.
Off the rails. The real
Man,
real
that-
reason why he doesn't
He's
make
got his
movies
real
anymore.
homies here trying to support him, but you see how far that
I don't
goes.
like you guys. Anyway.
I don't like you.
I'm sorry.
Shit.
Don't die now.
Damn it, joke.
So where are we leaving off? Where are we continuing?
No, we're right here.
Okay, so what's the question?
Let's get to the
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
let's get to these
Let's
questions.
get to the hot,
Let's get to
steamy
these questions,
Because
This
yeah.
is Love Light episode from Psycho Mike and Dr.
Let's
Drew.
get to some of these questions. Like, I got a big response. I posted to my viewers. Like, what is the question you'd like to ask?
Viewer
a female?
discretion is
Yes.
advised.
So I got a lot of
feedback.
feedback.
Uh-uh.
And right there, I'm just gonna pick some of the best ones.
And I'm sorry, you guys. I'm gonna be very blunt.
Let's see.
That's good.
And I
That's
don't
what we
care if
want.
people get sensitive and hate comments and trolls. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off, man.
Fuck off, mate.
Your opinions don't matter to me. They're meaningless.
I love it. I love that.
You're nothing
love
but a
that.
speck of
All right.
dust to me.
Well, fuck.
Yeah.
Here's a good one that I've heard a lot
Yes.
about,
No.
No.
but they can't relate because they're not married.
What's
But-
that?
No,
No,
but you
but-
have an opinion on like
Okay.
on marriage,
The question-
on
okay, the
loyalty,
question-
on commitment.
It's not really a question. He didn't even say a question. But he stated, he was like,
I
it's
could put
fucked. He's like, it's fucked up how women change after getting married. Don't get married.
Ooh,
Laughing out
yeah,
loud.
He's right. Don't get married.
No, but before that, why do women change?
You're a good point.
Why would you
I
think?
married-
Why do you think a woman would change after
It's
marriage?
a mirage.
So they probably suck dick after, before, and then don't suck dick.
I mean, I
after.
don't think it has to be
Huh?
obviously very sexual, but
I think 'cause
Everything.
he put it in bold letters, so I think he's probably talking about sexual shit. Huh?
No.
Maybe just
All of a sudden, you
it's-
guys are judging me. You guys been talking about
No.
sexual shit, and now you guys are like, nah, it's not
No.
sexual.
It's possibly personality-wise and sexual stuff behind closed doors. You know, like
Yeah.
maybe she made a promise that she couldn't keep.
well, I don't
Maybe.
think it's that, but also like you know, you get so caught up in life. You have a home to take care of now,
Yes.
responsibilities. Maybe they're working. She's a stay-at-home mom. Like
Wait,
they have children.
How does that change after marriage? What if
Well,
they're
I
doing
mean,
the same
personally,
thing
it
before
shouldn't
marriage?
change. But it depends on the relationship as well. So speaking personally, I mean, I feel like there should always be like 100. You know how people say like, oh, let's do this 50-50? Like, no, you have to meet me 100 way and 100 way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what a relationship is. There's no 50-50,
Communication.
halfway,
Like-
halfway, you know?
If he's expecting her to do something freaky, he needs to tell her like, "Hey, babe, I miss you to do this and that." Like, then she will understand. Like, "Oh, I didn't notice that because I've been too busy fucking taking
Exactly.
care of your child, paying her bills,
Folding clothes,
going to work,
or, you know.
like washing your skid road, like skid rash, fucking boxers."
Goddamn.
You know, like tell her, dude.
But
It's
like-
like, let's
it's
get
really-
fucking freaky. And she'll be
But
like,
like I'm
"Yeah,
saying-
let's do
It's about
it."
But
communication.
I'm
you know?
saying like this was all like they've been doing the same thing, and now the only thing that's changed is they're married now. Like
Yeah,
you know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying? So why does all of a sudden now that they're married
does all
there's a
that
change?
change?
But they've been
Because she
doing
feels comfortable now.
Maybe
She
it's
doesn't
a
feel
more
like
of
she
a
has to
commitment.
make, you know.
So that's why we get divorces and you guys take half.
I wouldn't
That's why you gotta make sure.
We haven't been in that predicament. You're totally right that we're not
Yeah.
married. So it's a hard.
We're not
to-
married.
And then, you know, I'm in a younger age level where I don't know a lot of married
Exactly,
people.
same. I wouldn't know either because I don't have kids. I'm not married either. But like, I feel like communication is the key, and like, just really know who you're with. Like,
Why
don't
did
just
why
jump
did you
into
marry
the
them in
marriage.
the first place? You know, you married them because you
'Cause
saw
we-
something, you wanted something, and you wanted it consistently. You know, and for them to kind of change up. I mean, listen, dude, how long do you live with a person? Like, you can be married for 3 years. People be married for 17 years, and then something changes. You know, it can just. I mean, people are always evolving,
Yeah.
changing, having different mindsets.
Yeah.
Whether it's within themselves or in their environment, you know,
Yeah.
that can be something also affecting them too, or the relationship, you know. Like, what if a woman's not comfortable with her body or herself, or you know, there's just so much
That's
stress.
6 hours later.
Starting from here. All right, so
does size matter?
yeah, it
the
does.
size matter. And for a girl's perspective, I don't know about your West Hollywood shit. I know about for a girl's perspective, though.
I mean, from a girl's perspective, to me, in my personal experience,
He's asking for a friend. He's asking
right,
for a
I'm
friend.
a friend. We'll go one by one. You Joy, you can start, and then I'll go right after you.
to me, not really. It's all about how well you do foreplay.
Okay, foreplay.
Foreplay.
Foreplay matters.
Foreplay does matter. It's like that 70s show, like, Kitty, foreplay doesn't matter. Oh, yes, it does. Plenty. Yes, listen to Kitty.
Yes, Red.
Yes, Red.
Dumbass.
Dumbass. For sure, foreplay.
This is the only time you get to call Red a
If
dumbass.
you do foreplay like a fucking middle school, you out. You out. I'm sorry.
What is that though?
What do you mean?
Can
what
you
is that?
can you
Elaborate.
If you don't know, then you
Elaborate.
don't know. I mean,
No.
I
Alright. For the audience.
People who
For the
don't know.
audience.
I don't know.
Audience, yeah.
I don't know.
For the audience.
Says the
What
one
is
like, I'm so
foreplay?
freaky, I'm so horny,
What
and I'm
is
so
foreplay?
freaky.
I don't know.
It's like
For the audience.
for the birds and the bees conversation.
Yeah.
I never thought, and I don't even have
There's
kids.
a lot of
Um,
people who don't know, actually, maybe.
This is why we're here, because we're gonna.
I was like Mormons.
Joy.
I
This
love
is
you,
why.
Mormon.
This is why we're here, because we're here to elaborate and answer
Touch,
people's
kiss.
Educate. We're here
Still.
to educate, entertain. I don't know what, elaborate.
No. No.
We're here to educate you.
No.
Even though most people are like porn stars that would be watching this, like, yeah, I knew that already.
I love them.
Yes, I love you too. But
So,
yeah,
what is
foreplay.
okay? So what is
No,
foreplay?
yeah, here you go. What is,
What is
I mean,
foreplay?
what do you consider foreplay?
Well, obviously, like touching,
Obviously,
kissing,
I
all
mean, that's
over,
not- I mean,
not just the
everyone's
lips, not
different.
just the
Okay.
forehead, like
Just
everywhere.
the forehead. Not just the
You-
forehead.
You know,
Not just the
Kiss-
forehead.
you kiss the leg, you kiss
Wait,
the knee, you kiss the thighs, you
Let's
know,
go.
and then you get to the outer lip, and you go to the inner lip, and you go to the clitoris, and you kiss the G-spot. Like, come on, man, and you go to town on that shit.
Go to
Go to town with it if you want to finger at the
Motherfucking
same
go
time
to
with your
town.
tongue.
Oh, man.
That's magic.
Mm.
That is fucking magic.
That
Like,
is
you see,
some wizardry.
like fucking
Huh,
like
wizardry
Hogwarts.
101.
That is fucking
wizardry.
Magic
goddamn,
shit.
What's that stupid alley called?
Diagon Alley.
That's some
type of
Diagon
shit.
Alley type of shit, yo.
Yes.
Magic walls and
Yes.
whatnot.
Like Cat Williams said, if your girl is doing like that exorcism type of like, you're doing it right. You're doing it. If she's just
think?
there like,
Is she looking like a Dementor? Is she doing it
you're
right?
doing it right.
Doing it right.
She's
do it right.
She's a little possessed.
So
little man.
penis doesn't, size to me doesn't matter. It's all about foreplay and then all thrust of the hips and the chemistry. But if it's just like a fuck play, oh yeah, it's all about size matter because you better give me that good one night stand thrust with
Good.
the 7-inch dick.
I'm not crying. I don't know. I'm walking away.
We're both out. We gotta
Hey,
go.
hey,
I'm out.
hey, it's
If
going
it's one night
outside.
stand,
Hey, boy, no, wait.
but if it's
What
a
fucking
partner forever,
Hey, pop
He's
it
right
out.
around you
fool.
dropping
Fuck it
things.
up.
7-inch dick.
You drop your cock ring. Fool.
That's my. That's
one
my.
night stands, it better be.
It better be
fucking
throbbing.
day.
Fool.
Oh god. Anyways, you know I was gonna bring that up in my little fucking section, but
What, cock ring?
about the size matters and stuff like
One
that.
night stands. But you know,
So,
it's
I mean-
too.
Hold on.
Maybe it's just
Cut,
girl talk.
real
Girl
quick.
talk. Girl cam.
No, yeah, no.
We
I mean,
asked
I
you-
have like the same perspective and like a little bit different perspective from Joy.
Alright.
So
Hey, hurry up, motherfucker.
does size matter? In some way it does, and in some way it doesn't. Like I said, it
Yeah.
all depends on the aspect of the person or the chemistry or the relationship that you have with the person. I mean, if you're not very big in size and you're not a very good performer, I mean, you have to make up in other ways. For example, oral sex,
You got options.
foreplay. Because if you can't make your woman come, then it's kind of a little bit just pointless. And if you just want to get yourself some off, like get off, then you should just stick to masturbating because you ain't really doing anybody a favor. And I've been with other people who are like a little bit
It's
larger.
never too late though.
I've been with other people who are a little bit larger and they just don't,
Performance didn't work.
and they don't perform very long or very well. I don't know if it's like a sensitivity thing, but at the end it was just like I could have done this with like
Someone else.
myself, or
myself, yeah,
listen, because you know me, I'm bisexual, right? So
Yes.
I could have just had a woman, and there is no like toys or anything like that, and it works very, very well for me.
Well.
At the end of the day, so it doesn't matter for the size. Like I said, it
That's
matters-
when we get the best of both worlds with men. It's like it's pussy or nothing else. You know?
Here's a question that I wanted to ask.
Personal.
Hold on. Do you guys? Hold on. Alright, I don't know how I fucking worded it all stupid, thinking that I would remember the whole question.
But after a few drinks, this
Yeah, I don't know.
Look, who's that?
Do you guys? Okay. Do you guys?
It's a bird. It's a plane. Oh, it's Spider-Man.
Do you guys fake an orgasm more than not?
When I was a little bit like younger with my partner that I was with for like a long time, it was like a little bit easier just to like I I wouldn't say fake, but like enhance my enjoyment or my pleasure. But now I'm kind of just like a bitch. Like if it's not working out, like excuse me.
Hey,
like,
stupid.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's like,
stupid.
hey, stupid. Like get the fuck out, you know?
Get
Like-
the fuck off me.
Or like guide them.
Yeah.
Just okay.
Yeah. So like I said,
No,
when I
I'm
was-
talking about like right now.
I have a feeling.
But I'm saying, like, overall, in my experience, like,
Yeah.
especially when I was a little bit younger and stuff, it was just, like, more of, like, all right, let's just, like, do this, or I'm really not sure what I like or what I want. But now that I'm obviously older and a little bit more experienced, I definitely, like, take my pleasure seriously, you know? Like, if they aren't able,
Seriously.
yeah,
No, we
seriously,
do.
if they
Now
aren't
that
able
we're
to
getting
really do
older.
what I want, then there's, like I
We're
said,
very picky.
What is that?
I'm very
babe?
picky.
What is that? What are you talking about?
No, I said
Fake orgasm.
wait,
I was saying, do they?
do they fake orgasm?
Do you guys fake orgasm
Dude, if
more
he
than
doesn't
not?
fuck with you,
Like,
I mean, if
like,
she doesn't
in your
fuck with you,
experience?
then yeah, she will.
like okay, like
She will.
let's say this,
And
all
you'll
right.
know.
So this is the question. This is the question.
You're
Overall,
right.
overall. That's it.
You're a
Overall,
Genius.
overall, like from then till now, since you started being sexually active to now, what would you say? Have you been faking it more or being legit with it?
No, I would say
Yeah,
legit
definitely
with it. I only
legit,
faked it
yeah.
one time. One time.
One time.
One time.
And how
All
do you
the
feel
re-
about that? Did you feel bad?
No, I didn't actually. Because it was a one time, like it was a last night, like one night stand. Like I didn't care for the guy. He didn't
So then
care
why'd
for
you
me.
fake it? You should just been like,
Yeah, not to boost it.
Well,
Like,
I
bitch,
fucked-
you suck. Boo.
I'd
Because
be
I
like,
wanted to be over with. Like I came or I get off.
oh
I mean, it wasn't that extreme. I was like, oh yeah, I came, get off.
yeah. Oh.
It was like, ah, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like I don't even see that. I just
That's
be like,
fucked
I'll
up,
just be like,
man.
oh, I came. Like that's it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I just said how it said. Like that's how plain it was, and the guy
Anyway.
knew.
Wait.
Don't drink no more. Don't drink no more.
No.
Let me
It's
help
good.
you with this.
This
See,
is
good,
great.
this is good.
This is great.
This is good.
Because what are you talking about?
we're talking about her one night stand, you dumbass.
Like if it's one
No,
night
he's
stand.
good. He's good.
Would
He's
you
good.
be
What?
But you can't?
No, I didn't.
You said you can't.
But
No, I didn't.
She said,
She
no,
said
but
she
I
did.
told you
orgasm.
orgasm.
But I just
Oh my
lied and
God.
said I came, and then in order for him to get off.
That was
Yeah.
the question.
That's fucked up.
I know it's fucked up, but
Wait, what
I
the
didn't
fuck? The
know.
real time when she came and I haven't came.
Oh man.
I'm supposed to get off?
Bitch, no. She
Nah.
she
Dude,
played you.
He wouldn't
She
come.
played you.
It took him forever to come because he had a whiskey dick.
Oh yeah, whiskey.
Yeah, it took too long. I was like, bro, I'm tired. Get off.
Dude.
Okay.
All right.
Oh!
So we answered that. We
Okay.
answered that. So
Next question.
basically, size doesn't matter, but it does. Is what they were saying.
It depends. It depends on the
No,
Wait a
You
minute.
did not listen.
She
It
did.
really-
She's like, it does, but it doesn't.
No, it does. It does.
Foreplays matter more than the size, from my perspective.
Smack it down.
Just
Don't be a little
make
bitch.
her
Don't be a little
come if you just want to be like
Just
do it
make
for
her come
yourself
more
and
than
just
3
masturbate.
times. If you
'Cause
do,
you're not doing
you're
anybody a favor.
amazing.
Wait.
You already missed
This
this
is great.
conversation. No, you missed it. Like you missed. We already talked about this, Spider-Man.
All right, let's go. All right, here's the next question. Here's the next question.
What's the next question?
From my viewers and my participants or whatever, what's the first thing you look at in a guy?
Oh, I'm a little bit picky.
Cock.
No.
Not even. We're not perfect like you guys.
I'm
We're
just-
ass and
no.
tits. What the fuck?
So anyway, so
Yeah.
continue what I was
Anyways.
talking about.
Yeah, I know.
What?
So,
What we
Go
look
ahead.
for in
Go
a
ahead.
man.
Go
Me
ahead.
personally.
First thing you look at.
Personally.
Yes, ma'am.
Personally, what
Yes,
I
ma'am.
look at.
what she
What do
looks
you-
at.
yes.
What she.
I like a
Yeah.
guy with a nice smile Okay.
A nice nose, she said.
and a nice nose.
So Pinocchio's fuck.
No way.
Yeah, no, but I'm serious. If you don't have a nice nose, this is personally.
Okay,
Other people
yeah,
can don't
go
mind
ahead,
about
go ahead,
noses.
go ahead,
I
go
mind
ahead.
the noses.
Yeah, that's the first.
Okay, so those
sign.
are the
Go
first
ahead.
two things I notice. If they have a nice smile and they have a nice nose and I
That's
feel
word
like,
up.
hey, you know, this person's like pretty attractive, then I will go ahead and approach them. Is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Okay. All right.
Not about approaching the guy. Just
No,
the
but
first
what do
thing
you look? Exactly.
What I
Exactly.
look-
All right, so
What?
all right. How's my nose?
You have a nice nose, homie. And you have a nice smile. Yeah. If
It's
you
not
have
about that.
You have a nice.
It's
All right, so I'm
about
2 out of 2. Okay.
no. It's about dicks and fucking balls.
my God, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
Maybe Jameson is not a drink.
Obviously, I'm not. Cause I'm right
Oh
here.
my
It's all
God.
good, it's all
All right.
good. Okay, I'm sorry.
Joy, what do you look at in the guy? First thing you look at in the guy.
That's not the
His
question.
shoes. Yeah, that is the question.
She just said, "What?" Oh my God, that is the
What do you
question.
look at?
Okay, I'm
What
sorry.
do you look at, Joy?
Dick.
Okay, Joy.
Cock.
Penis.
Penis.
Penis
is the fucking answer.
We just talked about the size and everything too.
Shoes.
Like,
Okay.
no.
No, okay.
I look at shoes.
Okay, you see, she
Do
looks
you
at
I
really?
look down and up. Yes.
Really?
Yes. Shoes. Their legs. Their calves.
You see, I'm saying everyone's different.
Shit,
That's
calf.
because penis size.
Why calf?
Ah.
I always love big calves.
I know penis size.
If you have skinny legs, don't waste my time.
You know what the other thing is, Joy? Remember, we had just talked about this earlier today. If they can't kiss well, then it's a
But,
no
like,
go.
I'm a bad kisser.
It's visual though. It's visual first before we get to that.
No, yeah, exactly.
So
exactly.
shoes,
Exactly.
calves, hands.
You like hands? Oh, I have a thing
I
for
love
nice
hands.
hands too. Let me see your hands.
And
oh, never mind,
eyes.
Spider-Man. Fuck you. You
If
sticky
you have
ass
kind
fingers.
eyes,
Let
I
me
will
see your
come
hands.
up to you.
Turn around.
Oh, I thought you asked me.
No,
I got
I
soft
I'm
hands.
in my
What do you
hands.
think?
I got soft
I didn't
hands.
say touch me all like that. I said let me see
Oh
your hands.
my God.
What do you think, Joy?
They're nice.
Yeah, right.
Nah,
nice
nah,
hands.
nah.
Let me see
They're
your
not
hands.
soft.
Nah.
They're hard.
I wear gloves.
You want to see my penis?
All right.
Let me see your
All right,
hands.
we're going to the next question.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
No.
He's mocking me.
Let me see your hands, man. Let me see your hands.
This is our shit. Hey, yo, this is our podcast. This is
It is.
our shit, yo.
I'm
Full
just
of you,
being
boy, nigga.
No, really.
I told you. Look it, I'm a man.
You are?
Maybe.
That shit almost came out my nose. Is it
See,
bad?
there you go. Those are the features that we look at. Women do look at like characteristics, look at their features, and then the
have to
personality
be
and the
fucking
chemistry
funny.
come after that.
You have to be funny for me.
Nah.
I'm not gonna fuck with you.
Oh, if you can dance, I don't know.
You
you're
can't
here.
dance. Or if you don't want to
Turn off,
dance and you
that's
feel
a turn off.
embarrassed, like
Alright,
Nah.
here's another one.
girls love when guys dance. Dance with them. I'm not talking about bumping and grinding. Like dance with her, dude.
No, if you look
Come
at
on,
idiot, don't
like,
dance, please.
fucking
Don't embarrass
step up.
me.
No, I wouldn't mind if you look silly. I'll look silly with them. I don't care. I'll do the robot with you. Like fuck it.
No.
I'll-
Anyways.
She wants to be Miss Cool. I don't
No,
care. I'm a
this
nerd.
dude-
What? I'm like
This
the
dude-
least cool person. What are you
Hey,
talking
this
about?
dude.
All right, what does this dude say?
Damn, this dude. He said, "Will you let a dude pull up every night?"
Shut the fuck up. It's already fucked up. It's already
Hey,
Every night for what?
legitimate. This is a
No, it's not.
legitimate question from a motherfucking viewer, subscriber. He
I
said,
want to see.
Will you let a dude pull up
Fuck
every
yeah.
night
Yep.
just to eat you
In my ass.
out, then bounce?
Yep.
Absolutely.
he's
what the
giving me
fuck?
ple-
Right? Yep.
Absolutely. How is
Because
that
he's
no?
giving me
Yep.
pleasure. For
I
Well,
would,
first of all,
yeah.
like I said,
he's like kissing my camel
Yep.
toe.
Well,
That's dope.
I'm already,
Okay.
you know, in
That's
the bisexual
dope.
side. So
Yes.
my woman side is already about, you know, flicking beans
He
and
wants
eating
to.
it out.
He's taking.
So,
yeah.
He's taking
so
this.
like, it's already there. Why would I not be like, all right,
Exactly,
cool.
but I don't
sounds good.
understand his like.
Well,
just
what if-
pull up, eat you out, legs. Like,
What if,
That's
you know,
dope.
but everyone have like
I
their
wouldn't
own
mind.
fetishes, their own
Well, yeah.
fetishes, and what they like.
I wouldn't mind.
nah,
That's
but
like
I'm
every,
sure.
That's probably every girl's
Like,
fantasy too.
I already knew like the answer to this. Like, of
Yeah.
course, why would they? You gonna pull
Yes.
up, eat them out,
no,
and jam
no,
out?
No.
As long
Let's
as it's
relax.
Hold on, all right, let's
Let's
do
relax.
this.
If it's good.
Let's see
Alright, so
Spider-Man.
can you
You're
tell me
taking
about
your
your
time and
eating
effort to go see
experience?
us,
Let's
so I
relax.
respect
Listen,
that.
So he's making the trip.
Let's relax.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go.
I understand.
All the things like you like, you've been wanting.
We're all
You've
gonna
been
want
wanting.
like yes,
We got
yes,
you.
yes.
Oh,
All right, so we're listening. Look,
Look it. I love. I'll eat it. I'll eat ass. I don't mind. I'm good.
I admit it.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is, now. For sure. For sure.
If you don't do it,
You square ass motherfucker, right?
swear as fuck. And I'm fucking mad at you.
Yeah.
Cause you a bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch ass.
Bitch.
so he's like, I don't go every night to eat pussy. I go every night to eat ass.
Mm.
When I'm old.
I don't mind. I don't mind. Look, what the fuck are you guys arguing about? Cause I need to fucking remember.
So he's out of the conversation.
No.
Man.
You guys
He's on the
want to
combo.
know if it's right or wrong, right?
No, you don't even.
He needs to
you
go
don't
back to New York.
You're not even listening to the question.
No, because it doesn't matter.
My child, my child.
If it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
Okay.
It's not even real talk.
Okay, but
Nope.
I mean,
Is
look, since we're on the topic of this,
No.
Joy, do you prefer having your pussy ate or
yeah.
your ass licked? I mean, what is more
There you go.
pleasurable to you?
I'm not gonna say.
Exactly.
Yeah?
I'm
You
just
sure?
saying.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Are you sure? It's because you
I'm
like that
sure.
shit. That's
Nah.
why. I fucking like that shit. You like that shit.
I'm
That's
a
why.
make believer.
That's why you like that shit.
I'm a make believer.
I'm not saying. I'm not.
He likes to
I'm
prove
not.
shit wrong.
I do.
He likes to
Listen,
prove shit
listen,
wrong.
listen,
I ain't gonna lie.
listen,
I'm a
listen.
make believer.
I'm not saying that the
If you
ass
don't
is
think
not
you
a
can
little
fly,
bit good, then
you
that's,
can fly.
you know? I mean,
No, see what I'm saying? Shut up.
I'm not
You
saying
said too much already.
I'm not saying
You
if
said
you,
too much already.
no, what are you talking about? I'm just saying like if getting your ass ate is, you know, very nice,
It
but
is
at the
good.
end of the
You
day,
got
you know what? I'm a
time to
female. You know where my penetration is at? In my fucking vagina, my
There's
pussy. That's what
penetration
I'm
everywhere.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's penetration.
If someone has a micro penis and they'll fuck you in the ear, like,
But that's
how does that
I don't know
sound,
about
Bitch,
baby?
what
How
the
does that
fuck?
sound?
Don't
Yeah,
fuck
I
me.
know. What do you
That
mean?
tongue on that G
Anyways,
spot.
I'm not gonna get into depth about like this whole sexual
Michael,
penis.
what the fuck you talking
I mean, asshole and pussy fucking shit. So
You just did.
Maybe.
I
Yeah.
did not.
mean,
I did
what?
not because I can go
I
so
just
much
had like
more in
that
depth.
that
but I
meme
just
face
rather-
with like whole like
I
math
rather-
problem going
let's-
on
All
right now.
right,
Like
that was his question. Look,
Yeah, let's go to the next one.
next question. He said, "Can I? Would you let a dude pull up every night just to eat?"
yes.
Dude,
Yes.
dude.
Yeah.
What
No,
kind
you
of
wouldn't.
question is that,
Hey,
bro?
listen,
First of all,
listen,
first of all,
listen.
no, first of
No,
all,
you wouldn't.
One at a
Why-
time.
why-
One at a time. One
look,
at a
you're
time.
gonna waste
No, you
gas.
No, you wouldn't.
You're gonna spend.
Nah.
You're gonna
Hey,
spend
wait.
gas. You're gonna pull up
That's not
to a
him.
girl's pad
No, hell yeah.
just to.
We're not discussing that. I
And then
would.
peace out. Like,
Fuck yeah.
that's what you want to do.
I would.
If
Yeah.
that's what he wants to
Yeah.
do,
But
that's
listen, yes, as long as you fucking know what you're doing, because a bitch is not gonna ask you to come back
Because-
over if you can't eat the pussy right. Like, pointless. No, go
No,
home. I don't
no.
give a fuck if you want to
That
eat my
ain't it.
pussy
That ain't
and you're
it.
not doing it right. Like,
obviously he's doing it right because
This is
he's
it.
but
This
his
is it.
question was maybe he's being rejected. Like,
Nope.
how come this bitch doesn't want me to come eat your pussy
Nope.
every night? Because you're
Nope.
not knowing, you don't know what you're doing.
that or
That
like
ain't it.
she doesn't
You
This
shut
is
up.
it.
You don't know what you're talking
I know
about.
it.
Find
I know
another
it.
girl.
No, you don't. You haven't known like for the last hour
Oh,
and a
Yeah, I
half.
would. Shit.
Ooh,
For the last
okay.
hour and a half, you're like
All right.
clueless.
Let me tell you what.
Look, I got a bunch of immature people on my shit.
Oh,
Go ahead.
let's hear
So-
the immature, the trolls.
So,
If you
Probably
want the real,
16-year-old.
I'm gonna tell you the real.
spit
Let me
or
tell you the
swallow?
No. Come on.
Both,
son.
bitch.
They gonna
Both,
swallow.
bitch.
No matter
Both.
what.
How does that work? If it's nasty, you spit it out. If
No.
it tastes good.
If you think it's nasty, then you're stupid.
Wait, hold on. What?
That's fact.
That I'm just saying.
That's fact.
That questions.
That's fact.
I will show it on
No,
the screen.
Both.
That's fact.
These are
number one-
not my questions. I will put it on the motherfucking camera.
If it's a good
Just-
cum, it's gonna make my skin fucking glow.
God damn.
That's fact.
But
All
how
right,
do you-
Joy.
Man.
But if we're doing it in the car and you want to get messy, I'll fucking
fact.
swallow it.
That's
Leave the
fact.
evidence.
That's fact.
Both, bitch. Fuck off,
That's
man.
fact.
Fuck
Immature.
off, you stupid ass.
Immature motherfucker.
We'll just do that. We'll just let Joy answer that question first.
Nah, what's up,
That's
motherfucker?
fact.
Yo,
Yeah.
you want to talk shit? Now you
That's
gotta
all
answer
shit
that
just
shit.
because he ain't getting
Do you like to spit or swallow? What the fuck?
Nah, you gotta. That's not.
You know who has a answer for this? You. You have an answer for everything.
I got it. I know what
Spit
the
or
answer.
swallow, baby. Spit or swallow.
A swallow.
Ah,
Let me.
They like it swallowed.
Let me.
The guys like it swallowed.
come
Let
on.
me tell you.
Come on.
Honestly- Nah.
Mr.
tell you,
Goldilocks.
let
What
me
do you
tell
like
you.
Goldilocks?
Goldilocks.
It ain't too hot. It ain't too cold. It's right in the middle, baby. Go to Lopes.
Goddamn.
He's already having flashbacks like,
Let's go, Let's go. Let's go.
Man,
She got me.
She
Cause
got
I
you.
am fucking.
look at him. Anyway,
me
so
tell
can we
you
go to the
this.
next question? 'Cause
Yeah,
Let me tell you-
that
No,
was
no,
no,
very-
stupid.
Are
that
you
was
spitting or
very-
swallowing?
I'm not
I
doing
think you're watching
either.
Disney
All right, so don't
Confused
answer
too
the
much.
fucking
I'm not.
question.
Uh-huh.
We don't need your
can't.
input.
I can't.
Next question.
I can't.
Alright, this.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
Would you
God.
guys?
Nope.
Hold on.
I wouldn't. I ain't gay.
Yeah, I say guys referring to girls, like
Yes.
you said.
Would
Yes,
you,
alright.
in general, these females that I have in
Hey,
front
if
of me?
I'll fucking do it.
Would you offer to
Yup.
pay on a
Yup.
first date?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, well, normally,
you
actually,
gay pussy?
Joy, me and Joy are definitely
We're
on the same,
just talking about
same
that.
page, right, Joy? Me and her are the
Yes.
same on this. I mean, not every female's like Joy and myself.
Yes.
But when we go on a date, I expect to pay for myself.
Yeah.
Whatever
I don't think
pay,
it's a
whatever
fucking
I
date.
buy,
Yeah.
whatever I
Fuck
pay when I
yeah.
buy, because
No?
At the end of the
Like,
day,
I'll pay for my
I
own,
don't.
I'm not gonna pay for
exactly.
you.
Yeah, of course. Oh, that's all.
It's already
wait,
split. It's
wait a
already
minute.
split.
Wait a minute.
Hell
Oh, wait a minute. What's your 2 cents? Go ahead.
All right, what you got?
Because he's been
Spider-Man?
dating them thoughts, that's why he's.
No, listen.
So what?
He has 2 cents.
First date.
Listen,
What do you
Okay,
expect?
okay.
Since this is featuring the woman's perspective,
What do I expect?
Just listen to Peter
Yeah.
Parker here.
I'm gonna tell that ass up.
Straight
Straight up.
Peter
No, it
Parker.
don't matter if you pay or if you don't pay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tear that ass up. You know what I'm saying? You know, you already know.
Hey,
'cause
but what's wrong with your
I'm
homeboy?
gonna tear that ass
I love
up.
this guy. I love this guy.
I'm gonna tear that ass up.
uh-huh.
No matter what.
No,
You can pay, you can
no.
don't pay.
The question.
Either way, you know for the fact. I'm gonna fucking.
You know what's gonna be till the end of the night.
It's gonna-
What's the
it's gonna
outcome
I'm
of
gonna
that
fucking.
There's a fucking meme
I'm
with the Mario
Or
Kart.
2 legs up, 2 legs
I'm
up.
a mail stamp that shit.
Hell yeah.
You know what that means?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lick both sides. I'm gonna make sure it sends.
Yeah.
All these girls are watching like, don't you see
Oh
me
yeah, they're gonna
attack
be
Peter
sent
Parker.
off well.
They're gonna
get
send
to
you
the
some
destination.
DMs. They're gonna slide on your
They're gonna
DMs
get to
like,
the
hey, how
destination.
about that good
But anyway,
time?
That
so
ain't the
like,
question, though.
so
Yeah,
like we
Both
say,
sides.
Joy and myself have a very like independent kind of feature about ourselves.
Yeah.
So we pay for ourselves. Now, other
mind.
females, especially
I
in
don't
this
mind.
generation
I don't
and the
mind.
kind of era, like, you know how we were talking about the whole sexuality
I don't
thing.
mind.
A lot of females do expect like, hey, if you're asking me out, that means that you're gonna pay for my shit,
But
which
it's
is kind of. But it's
Yeah.
kind of fucked up because at the end of the day, you girls gotta be fucking
Nope.
independent. How are you gonna expect, like,
To respect you.
no,
But
not
it's
even
still-
about any respect because bitches don't even respect
But it's
themselves at the
still-
end of the day. Like, it's about
Sorry.
them trying to get free
You gotta
shit at
change
the end of the
that.
day. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm.
that's not how it works. Like,
That's the
do
thing,
shit
though,
for
like-
yourself. Get your own fucking nails done.
Mm.
Get your own hair done. Get your own lashes done. Get your own toes done. Do that shit for yourself. Now, if somebody wants, you know, to
Yo.
provide or, you know,
I will
Amen.
do that.
ask, hey, you know what? Do you need something? And I,
Yeah.
at the end, you know, we deny it, like Joy and myself.
Mhm.
We don't need it, but you want to like insist, like
I
I
will.
got you, I got
I do.
you, and I like you a little bit.
I do like
Then fine, like we gotta make it work out.
Pretty
You know
as
what I
fuck,
mean?
man. I ain't gonna lie.
Aww.
You know what I'm
saying? Peter Parker.
Shit, if you need
Hey,
a
Peter Parker.
Pick the
Pickle
Pickle pepper.
I don't
But no,
mind
like
doing
I
all
said,
that,
like
you
I
know what I'm
said,
saying? I'll
Joy
fucking-
and myself, we're very alike, and we have different, you know,
Mm.
perspectives. But in this aspect, me and Joy like the whole respect for ourselves. We'll pay for our
Realistic stuff.
It is.
So-
It is. There's so materialistic about a lot of different things.
It's more like what you can do for me, what can you buy me, what you can get for me.
Exactly, yo.
No, like
I'm fucking.
there's a lot of women that are hiding under a rock like us. Like we get our shit done, and
We buy our
but
homeboys
if a guy
drinks.
insists for
You know,
the
our
third
friends
time,
take care
I
of
will
us, and we
accept
take care
it.
of them. It's like very reciprocated.
Yeah, if he's
There it is,
determined,
guys. Just
I will-
ask 3 times and they will accept.
That's a little true. That's a little
It's a
true.
little true.
That's a little true.
Yeah.
Cause I asked like,
I don't like paying for myself.
don't worry, I got it, and they're like, no, I got it. I'm like,
No,
I
because-
got it, and they're like, I got it. I'm like, I got it, and they're like, I got it. I'm like,
Because most of the times I don't even think it's a date. Like when they say like, oh, let's hang out. Like, okay, we're just hanging out as friends. And if they offer, I'm like, oh no, I got it. Like I didn't think it's a date because I'm so like, like I don't know it's a date.
Wait, let me. Can I ask?
Yes.
I'm so fucking retarded.
I know you are. That's what the R stands for. right
Hey,
here.
that's an offensive word.
Oh.
Can't say that.
Okay,
You
I'm
show
sorry.
it to the camera.
Hey, I can't say that.
No, you can't. Look,
Hey, you don't
zoom
say
in.
that.
This is a big ass R for
Look at- look at
Look at
retrasado.
the R, fool.
Retrasado.
Hey,
It's not.
He's like,
no.
Okay, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Ask.
Okay,
What?
so-
What are you gonna say? Ask. Ask me.
hey, let them know, fool.
What would you wanna ask me for?
Let them know, dog. They talking shit, dog. Let them know what's up.
No,
Let
I'm
'em know
waiting.
what's up, fool.
I'm waiting.
What's up, dog?
Okay, you guys are saying I'm waiting.
I just
Wait.
want to dance. That's all I
Alright,
feel in
never
my
mind.
Me
heart.
and Joy dance.
That's
Me
all
and
I
Joy
feel in
dance.
my
Tell me,
heart.
Joy.
You tell
Me
me
and
what the
Joy-
fuck.
Me
Okay,
and
you
Joy
guys are
are the
confused.
I
dancers.
just want to dance, man.
I just want to dance.
I do just want to
Dance.
dance. That's all they feel in my heart.
Right, can we
I just
move on
wanna
to the
dance.
next question? We answer
Then I
this
think
shit.
all of us should make a day to go out dancing then.
Well, then let's
Do,
fucking
do,
go.
do,
Because it's all I got.
do, 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 do,
That's all I got.
do, 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 do.
Daylight come and me want go home. Work all night and a drink a rum. Daylight come and me want go home. Stack banana till the morning come. Daylight Tally man, tally me banana. Daylight come and we want go home. Come, Mr. Tally man, tally me banana. Daylight come and we want go home. It's 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and we want go home. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and we want go home.
I had a question.
All right. Oh, I got one. Homeboy.
All right, homeboy.
He's a youngin.
He's a baby.
So for sure he asked me, what's the youngest age you would fuck?
Ooh. Man, I have. All right, so let's all go around and say our
Yep.
ages, just so we
go.
know. Starting with your dumbass.
Nah.
I'm not saying
Hey,
you.
we're the interviewers,
Go.
yo.
No, but I'm
This
saying,
is what
like-
pride was.
Let's go. Let's go.
How old are you?
I would say.
What's going on here?
Hold on.
Your age?
Really gonna say the age.
Hi, my name is.
Hi, my name is what? My name is who? My name is Slim Shady.
Anyways, all
Hi,
right.
kids. Do you like violins? Shit, I forgot the
My
rest.
name is Dr. Green Thumb. Hello, my name is
you
Dr. Green Thumb.
fucked it.
Dr.
Oh,
Green is a
dude,
shit
I thought
though.
you were gonna keep going. No, yeah,
Yeah, I
Dr.
know.
Green
So,
Thumb's a
anyway,
shit, but-
so handle pump.
So
Anyways,
he said, what is the youngest age you would fuck?
21.
21?
18,
well,
no.
I mean, should you say your age so you know where the difference is at,
No.
or no?
No.
Okay, fine.
21 because you know why? You're illegal to drink and you can go out with me in bars and like other places.
Okay.
18, I can't do shit with you.
Okay, so anyways,
Yeah,
just
sorry.
from my experience, the youngest person that I mess with in my age range, never mind. I don't know.
Not your age
No,
range.
you said it.
No,
like, you
you
put that
gotta
point
be-
out
Not
there.
your- not
You
your
gotta
age
make me
range.
feel bad because nobody wants to say
Oh.
that age and say what's the age. Like you
No.
want to know the
Alright,
difference.
alright.
Like people might think I'm like 30. Like yeah, I fucked around with a 19-year-old, which
So,
was
no.
you know what I
Not
mean.
even.
Like you know what I mean.
Not
You
even.
know what I mean.
Like if you would have said your age,
Nope.
But it's different for men and women. Like you know, like guys
How?
and girls.
No.
I mean, you don't think so? If
No.
I was. You know, if I
like,
was
there's
a
so many
certain
cougars
age,
out there. There's so many like sugar daddies
Yeah.
out there, so it doesn't really
no,
matter now.
like my last relationship, I was with this person for a very long time.
yes.
And there was actually an 8-year gap difference, and he was a lot older than myself. And then afterwards, I dated somebody a lot younger, but it wasn't very dating because I told this person like, hey, you know what? I'm not really into wanting to have a boyfriend. I just want to be like in, you know, a situationship. I don't want to be very committed. And they're a lot
Open.
younger. They were a lot. Joy, that's not very respectable. I
My
was
partner.
and they were a little bit younger than myself.
Uh-huh.
All right. And then at the end, I mean, their feelings got hurt. I apologize for you being a baby and not knowing the game. I'm sorry.
Oh, the only question was, what's the youngest
I know,
you'll fuck?
21.
21?
21.
Ever since then, it's definitely legal. You gotta be 21 and above.
Yeah.
21.
18, I just can't. You're still a baby. To
Yeah,
me.
like
I can't.
if you're
I still,
if you're
have
like
to
if you're
fucking
like
cradle
20,
you.
if you're 20
Like, buy
like
you
on the
school
verge of
supplies.
turning 21, then you
Like
know
I feel like
we
I'm
gotta-
their fucking parent. I can't.
It's like a mile away, or more like a palace, shall I say. And plus I got a pal with the gallus game. In fact, he's the one singing the song this
Hey, come on.
on.
Here's the one back. I don't know where this been. Oh,
Fuck, how do you know I masturbated with
Fuck.
this shit?
you bad-eyed Moody.
Yes.
You crazy.
Where is this?
All right.
One second. One second.
What?
Wait a minute.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
All right. What's something fun, funny, good? All right. What's something fun, funny, or a good time that you've done that you haven't or wouldn't tell your parents or family about?
Woo! I'll tell you. Wait, like in the bed? Like in the bedroom? Or
Just-
I mean,
just
in general,
yeah, just in
joy.
general.
Oh, it doesn't have to be sexual? Oh, okay.
No. I think for me, it's
Like just the best time you had that you wouldn't tell your parents about.
I mean, there's obviously a lot of different things. But for me personally, I think my grandma doesn't have access to any internet or anything. She can't look baby cover up or none of that shit.
Yes.
Because for me, it's women. You know, my mom knows that I'm very open. My sister knows that I'm open. My brother knows that I'm open. But la abuelita, oh no, don't tell her I'm with a girl. Whew.
Yeah.
Whew. Whew. Whew.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, fun and exciting. And what else was it?
Just the funnest shit you've ever had without like that you know that you can't tell your family.
Damn.
Come on, baby.
Because you're about to tell them right now.
Yeah.
They might see this shit. They might.
Confession.
No, I'm saying, that's what I'm saying.
No, I would say
not
like.
having the internet, because you can't look me up.
No, because I kind of recently told my mom, and she's like, "You're really telling me this now? Like, oh, now you have the balls because you're an adult." And I'm like, "Yeah, because you would have smacked the shit out of me if I was like 16." I mean, typical sneaking out, going to like East LA shows, punk rock shows, and like smoking weed. That was like the funnest thing in my life, you know. And then until recently, I tried a cocaine, but like not from my nose, like just rubbing it into my.
I just put it in my asshole. That was it. That was it. But it was a poker party.
Yeah. And she's like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "I mean, I tried it, but I was safe. I was alive. I'm here." She's like, "Yeah, that's all that matters." She's like, "But you're telling me this now." Like, well, yeah, I'm telling you this now. As long as I told you now. I mean, so it kind of doesn't really count, but it was one of the things that my mom didn't know for a long time. Like sneaking out, going to concerts, backyard shows. That was like the best night for me. Smoking weed with my friends, listening to good music, drinking beer at an illegal age, and running away from the cops. It was cool.
Yeah.
It was fun.
I think, well, for me, I mean, like, I've always been the very person, like, who just, like, does whatever the fuck she wants.
Yeah.
And I've always grown up with my grandmother, so I didn't have too much of, like, a mother-father figure, but my grandmother, she's been everything to me, so I love her so very much. But my grandmother hates my I can do whatever the fuck attitude that I have, because at the end of the day, I really do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
And now that I'm a little bit older, she lives under my roof, I pay her motherfucking bills. So, like, it kind of just switched around, you know what I mean? Like, before I lived under her, and I had to be a little bit more respectful, like, meaning a little bit more sneaky, you know, like, you know, grandma no sabes, but now, grandma, you gotta accept everything, because she don't want to get kicked out or pay my bills, and just really quick, I have a question that...
Oh, well, you posted it too. Did you get any questions?
A few, but just one that I thought was like a little bit interesting, just so we can address you.
Everything else is in between.
And you don't feel like left out. This is a good one. I mean, everybody can answer this, but you know, this is a woman's perspective. And I already told you about this, Joy. Online dating.
Oh, yeah.
Online dating. So we have Tinder, we have Bumble, we have Instagram, social media. Like, what is your perspective on that? And we'll just start with Joy, and then we'll like come back to myself since I asked the question.
Well, I can't really answer because I'm not in dating apps. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
But I heard from other people's perspective, like.
Or what do you think about it in general? Like, if
What do I think about it?
Are
in
you
general?
curious about doing it? Would you like to do it?
No.
I mean, do you prefer meeting people in real life? How do you like people online? Is what I meant. You know,
I'm all
like
about.
when you get DMs about people you don't know and they want to like meet you. Are you really interested in doing something like that? That's the question. You know?
Yeah, coming from my perspective, like online dating, no. Because I met like maybe 2 of my boyfriends from Facebook back in the day, and it never worked out.
Yeah.
So now I'm all about fate, and people come into your life for a reason. So I'd rather just meet people in person, because that's more unique.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, for myself, I have done online dating, but it's not really like, I would call it like my gay side, because it's kind of hard to meet women in the area. So I do have like a dating site that I use to meet women, but not men, because men is, I mean, you meet those shits, like those guys every fucking day. So when it comes to women, it is a little bit difficult to find somebody who's like interested in also women and not making them feel uncomfortable, or, you know, like associating or like projecting yourself on them. So I do have dating apps for women only, and I put it specifically in my headlines or my profile. But I think for men, it can kind of be like a good thing for you as well if you're really interested in, like, if you're having a hard time to meeting people outside or actually dating, it's kind of just better for you, because at the end, like, the first attraction, what is it? It's always going to be your look. So if you have like a woman who's like accepting you or like swiping, like addressing you, then you already know that the visual, like, hey, they find you attractive, that's something they can Now, in your profile, you can address it whether you're short or tall or what you're looking for. So they can be like, hey, you know what? I'm kind of looking for the same thing, and it makes it a little bit easier. So don't be afraid to put yourself out there, whether it's on dating apps, because I know sometimes it's a little bit difficult for people who are, I mean, not necessarily insecure or just like not very aware of how to approach a woman. But if you want to do the whole online dating thing, then I say go for it, because I've seen a lot of people who actually do that, and then they either get bad results or good results. But like I said, if somebody, like, if you guys match, it's because somebody saw you attractively. Now all you have to do is just do the rest of it. Like, they have to match your energy, they have to match your goals, your perspective on life, what they're looking for. So at the end of the day, if you want to do the whole online dating, then I say go for it. It kind of works for you.
You want that fast experience.
Alright, my point of view is fuck all that shit. Cause I done that online dating shit. Fucking they be posting shit. Damn, but I'm like, damn, I messed up with this. Oh man, goddamn, she look good as fuck. Fucking, oh, what's up, baby? I'm fucking want to go get some fucking food or some shit, or get some drinks. Well, oh hell yeah. She's like, yeah, I'm down, whatever. All right, let's go. What's up, Monday? I'm free Monday. Monday. Oh, I'll be there, yo. Fucking pull up Monday. Bam, I'll pull up. Whatever.
Your car or with your bike?
My car,
You
my
only
bike.
have
I
your
don't
bike
fucking
right now.
know.
Right now he has a bike. But
Right now I
anyway,
have my bike,
so-
but it's past experience when I had my
Your
truck. When I had my
troquita.
truck.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, man.
So what happened after
So
that?
I pull up in my truck.
He pulls up.
Boom, homegirl comes to the side of my truck, ready to open my door. And I look over, I'm like, whew. That's not who I was talking to.
You see, that's
That's
what you
not who I was-
Catfish.
No,
You think
listen,
catfish.
listen. Like, before I met up with like girls that I was gonna date on
Yeah,
the
that's,
site,
yeah, that's where I fucked up. They should have.
I do. No. Fuck the pictures and stuff like that. Because I had like, honestly.
Or, like, right now.
No, but listen, look. Honestly, like, these dating sites can be a little bit weird, because I talk to females and they'll send me pictures of their tits and their ass. I'm like, bitch, hold up. Like, what the
No one teased me with
No, it's not even about that, because that's easy shit. Like, you can get that anywhere. But, you know, I can
know.
look at that shit for free.
Which does not do
Porn,
nothing to do with it.
fucking look up some fine ass bitch with a nice ass and who likes to show that shit off. But I'm just saying, like, when they start doing that, I'm like, excuse me, like, you just give out your shit. You just give out your shit like that. Like, I just send you one message like, hey, gorgeous, and all of a sudden she's like, I'm gonna send you pictures of my ass, and she's like, bitch, chill. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is your problem?
Yeah.
But anyways, I always do a video chat before I meet with them. Like, hey, you know what? Download this app, or like the app that I'm not gonna say what app I'm on. But anyways, the app that I'm on, they do have the option of doing like a video chat. So I'm like, video chat me, bitch. Like, make sure you're
Video
real.
chat me.
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
Let me
I
see.
never did that
Let
shit.
me see your Instagram.
And
Because
I
I honestly, I don't give out
Now
my
you know.
number. I always give out my social media.
I know.
My number is like a little bit, like, I can block you stuff, but social media, it's a little bit to see like whether you're real, your true friends. Because I've had like
It's
good-looking
just-
women,
man.
like, we match, and then afterwards I see their social media,
I
like,
always-
they have like a high rating
I
of
have too
followers,
much
but
faith in people.
it
yo.
seems like a little bit shady.
Yeah,
Like,
look
how
out
bitch,
for
like,
yourself.
how you go all the way to
Yeah.
Santa Barbara, but you want to fucking date bitches in LA? Like, nah, you're a fake ass bitch. You know what I mean?
I just want looking for a one night stand.
Man, I
No,
was-
but it's not even one night stands.
I'm
Because
just
some bitch,
so-
I'm telling you, some girls are so thirsty. They'll send me pictures of themselves like, oh, I want to fuck tonight. Like, bitch, I ain't fucking you. Like, ha, yeah, right. No. Anyways,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
I need to take
you
some-
have to do the
look, now I-
verification thing.
I was
call them
always
up on social media.
naive.
Verify who they are. Like, do the video
Man.
chat thing just to make sure who they are. Like, I'm not gonna waste my time because, like I said, I'm
It's
not very
because-
blunt. I mean, I am blunt.
Exactly,
But like,
that's
if
why-
I meet up with somebody and they're not who they are,
Yeah.
like, bitch, I wasn't attracted to you.
That's
That's
the
it.
thing.
Remember, I told you the first thing you do is swipe because you see something attractive. You're like, oh, like, this person is good looking. Like, I can fuck with them, you know. And that's when you start
And the
asking
next
questions like,
step is the
how
personality-wise.
tall are you? Like, you know, you trying to measure like, oh yeah, like,
That's
okay,
the
this
thing.
is
Like,
person.
I'm so honest that I think everybody else is honest with
Fuck
me.
no, you totally fucked
That-
up.
yeah,
Yeah,
I know,
honestly,
I'm-
just so you know, just so you know.
That's the biggest error. Like, that's the biggest flaw within me that I wish I could change. Like, so I've been caught up so many times. Like, people fucking taking advantage of me. It's like it's a weakness.
No, but that's what I do. I definitely like from the beginning. I've always been that. I've always been like that. I've always
like because I expect
More.
shit from people that I put out. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no, yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Your expectations.
Yeah.
But you know,
Yeah.
I've seen some
Gotta
weird.
look out for
You know what's
yourself,
funny too?
dude.
Remember when that fucking on Snapchat they had like that man face and the girl face they would come out? So one time I was like swiping, right, and then I saw this fucking like literally a guy pretending to be a girl. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna swipe on this bitch just so we can match, like. And I was gonna talk shit to him like, oh yeah, like lead him on, like what the fuck are you doing? You know, like you're an idiot. Like how are you supposed to like pretend to be a fucking female? Like clearly you're a man. Like who are you trying to play? Like, cause there's some people, unfortunately, who are not that smart and don't use their senses and can be played so easily like that. Like
Me?
poor hobby.
Yeah. No, like
A man showed up one time or what?
like I would fucking match with somebody and fucking go, and then since I'm not a bad guy, they look totally different. I would fucking pull up, and it's not
Yeah,
what I
no,
seen, and
no.
so like I would carry on. I would fucking would go eat, would go fucking have some drinks.
I know you told me. I mean, we talked about this before.
Yeah.
We talked
But
about
this is my
I
first
couldn't.
time hearing this.
I
so.
wish I could just be like skirt.
Yeah.
But like
And you know
I'm
what?
not a bad dude.
And you know what?
It's like-
I've had like
But I think
messages.
that's worse. Like
No,
just go.
I've had messages from girls where like, oh yeah, I can't message you, and I would tell them like straight up like, if you're not, and I was just trying to be like a little bit intimidating just so they know, like, cause I wasn't really gonna do this, but I'll be like, hey, you know what, like. If you're not, like,
Yeah,
I don't want to
that's
be catfish, because if you're not who you are, like, I'll take flight. Like, I'm not going to fight you, just so you know, but just so be like, oh shit, like, she really gonna fuck me
We'll
up.
fuck you up. We'll fuck you up.
But in reality, I really would. I really would. But,
Yeah.
you know, it's just be like,
Just
oh,
like this
you know what?
motherfucker. You think he's sleeping, but he not. He woke. He gonna fuck you up too.
Let's go back.
But I'm just saying, that's something
He's not.
That's something that I really
He's
do.
not.
That's something that I really do with the woman, dude. Like,
You
I
lucky
have to
I'm
make
handcuffed,
sure,
though.
I have to make sure that they're real, dude. Before we ever meet up,
No.
like, there's so many different things.
Look at
If
this.
you don't have the same iPhone and you can't do fucking FaceTime, trust me, I have plenty of apps. I have an Android. Like,
Hey.
I'll make that shit work. I'm gonna call you, make sure that you're fucking real. If
Yeah.
not, deuces. Deuces, or if you wanna not,
If
you wanna
you
get
guys-
knocked out, I got that sleep time for you too.
Yeah.
If you guys didn't know about the G spot, this is how you find it, yo.
Oh my gosh.
It's like it's somewhere over there. You just gotta do the magic twirl and shit. Like
Damn, that hole's really big. Just saying.
you just gotta like.
I'm sorry, these are men. They don't know what they're doing.
I'm just kidding. Look, I'm just fucking
They
around.
say that now.
I know where it's at. Do you know where the fuck it's at?
Alright, so do you have any questions? I just
Now comment below if you know where it's at.
Comment below.
So anyways, I covered that
Explain
topic
yourself.
for my friend who had a question about online dating, social
Yeah,
media.
online dating. So
If it works for you,
I'm
it
not-
works
I don't
for you.
fuck with
But I
it.
said,
Yeah.
make sure you verify the person.
Yeah.
Make sure you know you have a real connection. Like they're really interested in you. I mean, that's all you can really do because, like I said, at the end, it's like really like a attraction. Like you only swipe because you find this person attractive. So if this person finds you attractive, you find them attractive, then that works out. But make sure they're real. Have a few conversations. You know, I mean, it doesn't have to be like a whole 3 months or everything. You know, just me because I'm a little bit impulsive. I like to meet somebody like right away just to make sure I'm not wasting my time. Because I can't do this whole like texting back and forth if I don't have a real connection with you. Because I lose interest so quick. Like somebody can hit me up and I can just like small talk.
yeah. I mean, but for the people that don't fuck with it,
small talk.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't work out for me because I haven't met you in real life. I haven't really connected with you. We haven't really vibed. We haven't really talked. We haven't had beers. We haven't had drinks. We haven't had
nothing.
food.
All just social media.
It doesn't
Like,
work
just-
for me.
Oh my.
But like the people that don't fuck with it, just continue doing you. Just get out of your
Alright, so-
comfort zone and go out, go to downtown LA, go to the library, probably meet someone there. You never know.
But I
just
always
do your own
say,
thing, though.
yeah, I always say do one-on-one dates. Don't do group dates because it's kind of better if you do like one-on-one.
Yes.
Just because if they're with their friends, then they're more comfortable with their friends.
Don't
and
do
they
it.
And they put more attention to them than what you guys can actually like
Go
really
to
relate
restaurants.
to.
Go to,
yeah.
like,
And or if
museums.
you're with your friends and you invite
Yeah.
them over, it's kind of easier for you to like put your attention to your friends. Dominating.
Hold on. Here's another.
It's going through what?
Maybe. Here's another
Baby
question.
bird, baby
Okay,
bird,
what's
baby
another
bird.
Here's another question.
No.
Okay.
Is he always like this at your podcast?
It's all good. It's all good. Would you
He
date
could edit himself out.
would you date a man who still lives with his family?
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on your situation because I, who live independently, I live with my grandmother and my sister, but we're like a household of women and we take care of one another. I was in a long-term relationship and I moved out, and at that point I told my grandmother, like, hey, you know what, Grandma? Like, I'm planning to move out. If you want to live with me and we can just like, you know, make things work out, then we can. Dominic, you're not making this easy. This podcast.
I mean,
Even the dog looking at me so sad.
scared. No, he's not sad. He's scared. He's like pushing.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, it depends.
And like I said,
If
like,
you're taking care of the folks, yeah. But if they're taking care of you,
Dominic,
then that's a different story. It's a different story.
Spider-Man is not so amazing. Spider-Man has not smoked that
he's
blood.
constipated, that's why, bro. He's constipated.
Smoke that weed.
Anyways, we're copying him out, so let me just do this.
That's my rule.
Anyways, like I said, it kind of just depends because I wish I had the opportunity. I'm trying to be serious here, you
Fuck
guys.
Spider-Man throwing up, but
I'm
anyways.
trying to be serious here. I'm trying to be serious
Yes.
here.
What was
Serious.
the question? What was the question?
Parents.
Parents,
Oh.
if you're living with your parents.
Yeah.
So if I had the
Look,
opportunity,
hold on. First of all, I live here. This is my house. It didn't look like this back then and shit. Like, I've been here since I was 1 year old. So yeah. Continue.
so like I said, it depends because if I had the opportunity to stay with my parents or had parents who actually were able to take care of me a little bit longer, I would definitely take advantage of that just because living like financially by yourself, taking care of everything, I mean, it's a little bit difficult. So I wish I had like parents who I was able to stay with a little bit longer, save some money, go back to school and stuff like that. But at this point, like, I do everything myself and I have to work commit myself to my work, to my job. So if you live with your parents for a little bit longer because you have to, then I totally understand. But if you're in a situation where you're a lot older and maybe in your 30s and you don't have like a really career set for yourself and you haven't been very independent, that's kind of a little bit difficult. Now if you have to take care of your mother or your dad because they're going through a sickness, totally fucking understandable.
Yeah,
Stay with your
understandable,
parents, take care of them because at the end of the day they took care of you and it's hard for them to, you know, maintenance. Like, once you start having bills and responsibilities, you know what your parents have gone through to fucking take care of their kids, put food on the table, pay the fucking bills, sacrifice shoes, clothes, just to make those payments of something they need to fucking put a roof over your head, what's most important. So I can definitely understand that, and I definitely respect anybody who lives with their parents. So I said it all just depends on the person, their personality. If they're immature, fucking children, childish,
Fucking
stuff like that,
dicks to their parents. Like, if you yell at
Then
them,
it's-
like, I don't respect you.
then it's not worth it. It's not
No.
worth it. It really depends.
No.
Like, you really have to present yourself very, like, on a pedestal and make sure you just put what you have to do first, you know? Like, that's the most important thing overall.
Yeah.
So it's not a big deal. Stay with your parents. Like I said, I wish I could stay with
Because
my
it's a
parents.
different generation now. Now a lot of people that are in their 30s, they are still living with their parents, and that's okay.
Or, you know, parents
Yeah.
before already have, like, their house bought. They're already paying for it. Like, now
and
in
they
this,
want
in
their
this
kids
generation,
to save money to
in
get a
this
better
generation,
life
I would not
after
buy a
when they
house
die.
until I was fully
That's
set.
okay.
I think the only time I would buy a house was just probably to rent it out, and just financially, I'm not really ready for that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, unfortunately, my parents, my grandmother, they never purchased a house, so we're just renting back to back. You know what I mean? So, if you're able to take care of them and it just works out for you, then that's all that really matters. I mean, we're living in a life in society. Sometimes we have to work a 9 to 5. We're working paycheck to paycheck. We don't have too much money to spare. And even if you have money to spare, you're taking care of your parents or living out of house and saving money, then all that is doing is just benefiting yourself, benefiting your family, benefiting your pockets. Just make sure you're being wise and not fucking spending your money on, like, stupid, unnecessary stuff. Because at the end, like I always say, like, at one point, like, I was saving a lot of money and I never really spent anything on myself. Until I was like, dude, why am I working so hard, not spending any money, like, taking care of myself, going out of the way to do that? Like, dude, you can be gone tomorrow and you never even spend a cent and you never really just enjoyed the moment, enjoyed your life. Whether it was a high restaurant meal, taking somebody out on a date, going skydiving, doing something that you want to do for yourself. You know, like, make sure you take care of those things first and really live up to your life, whether it costs you a little bit more money than it needs to. You know, like,
it's really worth it. It's really worth it at some point, you know, to do those things for yourself.
Yeah. Because my motto is like, you're born with nothing and you die with nothing. So
Exactly.
just make the best.
Exactly.
Like you don't need to have a master's because when you die, it doesn't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, it just like doesn't. I don't mean to be in the dark spot, but like it really doesn't matter.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
if you go back to school and you do that for yourself, everyone's
for
a little
you.
bit different. Everyone's
Yeah.
different. Educations benefit some people in a higher
different
different
goals.
like yeah, exactly. Everybody's goals are different, and whatever dreams and goals, ambitions that you have, make sure you just follow through with it. Because recently I had a friend who was like, well, not a friend, just somebody like an acquaintance or somebody that I follow. They were like, hey, you know what? Like I used to work a 9-to-5 job, and I started following my dreams. She became like a producer, and you know started like managing some girl who did music and stuff like that. She's like, I struggled doing my 9-to-5, and I struggled doing this, following my dream. So each struggle has its own benefits, because like when I was struggling to my 9-to-5, I wasn't really happy, and when I was struggling becoming a producer, like I was following my dream, you know?
Yeah.
So either way, like shit, it was hard making $18 an hour, and it's hard doing this now. So you really just have to push yourself and believe in what you do overall.
Yeah. Follow your dreams. You keep on pushing.
Yeah.
Like
So-
meet the Robinsons. Keep
There's
on
so many
moving forward.
opportunities now.
It sounds
There's
cheesy,
so many
but it's true.
opportunities now.
So what is some, like, what is a dream that you would want to follow? Like with
You go first.
Well, me,
I was like, you go first.
I've had like a lot of very like independent dreams, independent goals. I like my 9-to-5 job because it just gets me where I'm supposed to be. But overall, I've always just wanted to be like a business owner. At this point, I have like a few
I
ideas.
remember her telling me.
Yeah, I have a few ideas that I want.
Plus apart.
Yeah, I have a few ideas that I want. I know people will support me. I've been wanting to open a bar. I've been wanting to open CBD business, and I've also wanted to open like car industry stuff, like my own body shop and stuff.
Yeah.
And I know there's a lot of people who will like follow me or support me. But I said at this moment, like I'm just trying to manage myself, and I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed to have like a household that I have to take care of, and just push me to continue to be like the best. Like if I didn't have like the people that I have to take care of, for example, my niece, my grandmother, if I didn't have those people to push me, then I mean I can be like a little bit lazy. So every day I continue to push myself and try to like be the best and like strive to make the money to, you know, prosper and prevail, and like the opportunities that I have because of them. So I'm a little bit grateful for my tribulations, for my struggles. Like I said, they just push me and continue. Like I know if I give up, then I'm not gonna get anywhere. If I continue like with the struggle, then I mean everybody does. Everyone has a background. You know what I mean? So like I said, I have a few dreams, I have a few goals, but I'm just working it out right now, like going with the motion. But at the same time, like I never give up. You just continue, and that's the best you can ever do for yourself.
like 5 years from now, where would you want to see yourself?
2,000 years later.
Spider-Man, does whatever Spider-Man does.